We are preparing to live stream the meeting. Come on over, setting up the meeting for YouTube Live. All right, redirecting to YouTube. Now I got to redirect to my analytics here. Whoop, not that button. Go back, go back. Wrong button. Abort. Put a thumbnail on this. Thumbnail generator. It is Thursday Night Live. There we go. The Thursday Night Live thumbnail has been published. There we go. Come on. Success. Uh-huh. Click that button. Now we click that button. Alrighty. We got Tiffany Lava Shot. Woohoo. Good to see you, girl. Kane Slacker. Uh-huh. Dirty. The dirty dirt. Dirty operations is in the house. What's up, buddy, dude? How you doing? Come on, man. That's loud enough. Go in here. Get my link. Get the link. Gotta get the link. Clicky the link. All right, there we go. Get that going on. Now we gotta go to the snail mail. I mean email, and freaking send one to the to to freaking Papa Smurf and Kane the slacker who will never click it because he's a slacker. Uh huh. Poussey slacker that is. Uh huh. Hit one for Chris over there. Uh huh. Hey, that part be done. Now we got to do the Instagram. We'll do the Instagram messages. Uh huh. What? Huh? Okay. Wonder why it doesn't show all the. Uh huh. Okay. Okay. Come on, man. All right. Oh, come on, man. We getting. We getting it. Well, we'll throw that on. All right, we'll go with that on the Insta and come back here to see what else is going on. Where did I leave off? Up there. Kane and Tiffany. Luke Duke Outdoors. What's up, brother? Roberto. Good to see ya. What else we got? Colin Kane. Kane the Pooty. Mm-hmm. What? What did Robert do? What did Robert? Woo. What did I miss? I see he says, woo. Absolutely can. What? Hope you're drinking. Oh, okay. Yeah. I got it now. I don't belong here. What? He's good in the chat, Robert. Reading. Maybe when I'm getting shit faced and whatnot, you can come up. But I just yeah, huh? It's sometimes, man, the shit that comes out of your mouth. My veins, what? My fans are pumping from this love inside. What? Come on, man. Jimmy, if the master cylinder was low, you definitely have a leak somewhere. We can't find it, man. Me and Mike were all over it today. Yeah, couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. And the funny thing is, those bubbles only come up when the vehicle is running. So yeah, there's something fishy going on. But what it is, we don't just know yet. Sorry, Kane. I have to be sober, okay? Because fuck, I was close to grabbing a cigarette today, twice today. So freaking if I was drunk, I'd have had one. I'm sorry, but I gotta stay away from them fuckers. I'm still trying to figure out my blood type after almost 30 years. I mentioned previously. What? You ask the doctor what your blood type is. They'll tell you. Mike has an Arcadia. What the fuck is an Arcadia? Drink liquor, man. Smoke weed. Yeah, it ain't that easy, Kane. When I drink liquor, I want cigarettes. Hmm. I want cigarettes bad. When it's running, the vibration from the engine are allowing the air to come out. Hmm. Yeah, but when it's not running and I pump the pedal, no air comes out. When it's not running and I pump the pedal, no air comes out. But when it's running, it vibrates. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it's coming from because that's a two-pot system and it's only in the front pot. And I'm like, well, how the frick does air get beyond the first pot and not go to you know what I mean? I don't know. Mhm. Mhm. I'm with you that it's leaking somewhere. It's not obvious right now. It's not the what do you call it? The booster. There's no leaking on the booster. The only place that we might see a little moisture is the distribution block. But even that it doesn't look wet, you know. But we were on it today. We fixed a couple other things while we were there, but we literally had to the the windshield wiper fluid motor that that was doing nothing at all. And well, Mike did most of the work, but basically we just took it apart, cleaned it, and put it back together, and made that work. And then we had to yeah, I know. We'll figure it out without a doubt. Freaking, I'm with you. It leaks somewhere. It's got in the back. It's gonna need new lines in the back, anyways. So freaking, um, I did look it up. They do sell. They do still sell rebuild kits for that master cylinder, and the master cylinder is also ready available off the shelf. So freaking I, you know, I made that video just to make a video. What up, Elvis? How you doing, man? It was a quick, easy thing, Freaking, yeah, I got almost 900 views on it, which ain't too shabby. I whenever my shorts get it near 1,000, I'm like, yeah, they good. Oh, oh, Mike's got skills, without a doubt. He's got skills and knowledge. Elvis is here, man. He's alive and well here in North Dakota, man. It's right up there in the chat. He lives like an hour down the road, maybe a little more. One of these days we got to do a meet and greet. 'Cause I've been hanging out with that dude on the internet here for quite a while. It's been a while since he's been on a live stream with me, but back quite a while. Mhm. You ever hear from Elvis? You ever hear from that certain lady that we used to associate with? Or do you even talk to her anymore? I won't mention. Jimmy, I had court today. I beat everything, all the dismissed, and I out the video. What? And I out the video back up. Oh, okay. You got the video back up on YouTube? Cool. What up, Rez? All six tickets thrown out, man. Uh huh. Nice. Uh huh. Uh huh. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Elvis. You understand. You still hear from her at all? Haven't heard from her in a long time. Yeah. Uh huh. Exactly. Oh, I'm on top chat. Sorry, folks. Hope I didn't miss anything important. I usually don't do that. Pretty good at not doing that. Oh, we got Kenneth. What up, Kenneth? That would be what I missed right there, Kenneth. Uh-huh. The metal music maniac. A hunk of bacon burger. What? Come on, man. Where are all the players at tonight, man? What am I? I feel like I'm okay. I'm only 13 minutes in. I was like, I feel like 20 minutes. I'm 20 minutes in, and we ain't got no players yet. Come on, man. Bacon, peanut butter, and banana sandwich. Hell yeah. Can't go wrong with that. Unless you want to fuck it up, put some lettuce on it. That'd screw it all up. Love the bacon. Everybody loves bacon. If they make a bacon scented deodorant, I'd try it out. That might be more like torture, dude. Smelling that bacon all day. Uh-huh. Not being able to eat it, freaking I don't know. Cop didn't show up either. Fucking pussy. He didn't want to get a ration from the judge for busting your balls. How lava about scented metal music? What? How about lava scented? Yeah, huh? What's lava smell like? The burning, burning love. No, all right, right. Hang tight. Oh well, Robert. Um, Peanut butter generally doesn't go bad. It doesn't need refrigerating. I mean, a couple years maybe. If it's been there a couple years, it might be dangerous. Yeah, well, geez, some cost just came 2 days of work or whatever. Freaking the dude's a prick. Well, yeah, the worst thing with peanut butter is you gotta like scrape the shit off the walls and remix it in so it's not all dried out. Lava Reese's? What? Never heard of such a thing. Uh-huh. Come on, man. Click the link and tell us about it, Kane. Come on, man. Grow a pair. Oh, you were out of court by 10? Nice. That's cool. Mr. Layers, what up?
Going on, Miss Jimmy C? How you doing?
Ah, fucking doing all right. Now that someone fucking finally came in here, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I fucking hate being alone.
Yeah, it's so weird, man. Like, for some reason, you have somebody else on panel, and it's so easy to flow, but you can't just like talk about like what the chat's talking about. I don't know. It doesn't feel like to me like it. Yeah, it's hard for me too. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like, well, it's hard. It's hard to keep communicating with the chat, especially there's only 9 people in here, and they end up the chat here usually ends up with their own shit going on, or
yeah,
or you got 5 different people in the chat talking about completely different shit, trying to talk to you. It's like,
yeah.
uh, fuck, dude.
So it almost turns into you talking about you spying on someone else's group chat.
Yeah, yeah, kind of. Like, fuck, dude. I mean, I love it and all, but freaking,
Oh yeah.
freaking, it's so much easier with someone else up there to at least bounce off the chat with. Freaking,
Uh,
oh, fuck, man.
that's after my game last Tuesday. Nobody was on panel. I was like, if nobody comes on panel, bro, y'all got 5 minutes and I'm out. Like, thanks for hanging
Uh,
out, but just I'm not gonna carry this any longer.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that was like me freaking Tuesday night. Freaking, I was freaking,
Oh,
everybody bailed, and I was like, hi, bye bye.
yeah.
I didn't even make a 4 hour stream freaking Tuesday night. Freaking like, oh
Oh,
yeah.
really?
No, because it was like, well, for one, I started late, freaking, but it was like after midnight, yeah, but bye bye, freaking,
Yeah. Yeah, I think I came in and tried to check on see if you were still alive during my show, and yeah, you were already out.
I was up quick. I was up quick. Dorito came back and when he left the second time, I was like, "Good night, Irene."
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Oh, fucking Luke Duke. Luke Duke was freaking even up on panel with me, but he was in the background welding, keeping me going, right?
Oh
And
yeah,
I yelled at him like three times before, try to get his attention to let him know we was leaving.
yeah,
He was busy. He never even heard it.
mm,
Freaking like, oh, bye.
uh, yeah. Not trying to Irish goodbye, but that's what's going on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh,
So how
he
was
got
your
he,
Thursday so far?
oh, it was a pretty good day, man. I went over to Mikey's house freaking when I got out and we fucked around with the brakes a little bit, trying to figure that out. Really got nowhere. We just know that well, at least they work and they're not leaking. It's not leaking bad right now, right? So it freaking, I mean, we screwed with the brakes itself for like a half hour and it didn't lose any fluid out of the pot. So freaking, or it wasn't measurable if we did, and we couldn't find anywhere it was leaking out. So fuck that. Moved on. We freaking we made the rebuilt the pump for the freaking windshield washer fluid. Freaking that needed to be tore apart and freaking put back together and freaking made that work. Freaking had to tear the cowl off the hood to get at the freaking hoses to reattach one of the hoses. And that wasn't easy because we had to do some manufacturing,
Yeah, yeah.
fabricating, because like there's this the main hose that comes off the pump comes up to the freaking windshield wiper and it plugs into a plastic collar that sits around the post for the windshield wiper. And then there's a littler hose that plugs into that to go out to the wiper arm, right? So and that's where it was broke. It was broke right there. So freaking
Oh,
you had to
assholes.
yeah, we had to adapt. So we ended up just cutting the barb fitting off the big hose side and freaking jerry rigging it with freaking with some what do you call it there? Freaking
Sorry, let me get her.
oh the fucking yeah, okay. Mhm. Lady C's in there with Lady C. Lady C. I don't know if she has a freaking I don't know if she got a call like that, Robert. She should, but yeah,
All right.
what do you call it? That shrink tubing. Freaking, that's what I was trying to fuck. Couldn't spit it out.
Oh yeah.
You freaking, you heat it up and it freaking. So yeah, that's what we secured it all with that, which worked out the
Nice.
fucking balls. Yeah, yeah, freaking, So yeah, and then I put all that back together, and then we attempted to fix the freaking. Remember fly windows? Freaking
Oh yeah.
yeah, the freaking that we weren't in that fucking truck. We weren't in that van 10 minutes when the old lady ripped the fucking handle off the one on the passenger side.
Oh
So I was like, ah. So we tried fucking with that and realized, yeah, it's if I take it apart again, I'm gonna either have to just epoxy it and never be able to fix it again, or just buy another one. And I found
yeah.
them online for like $10. So freaking I think I'll just order
That's the
another
ones
one.
that open out this way. They are on the
Yeah, the
back.
flat. Yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah, yeah.
in the front on the drivers.
Oh, okay.
Driver passenger side. The triangle shaped windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
Okay.
don't see them anymore.
Down
So
here we call them wing windows.
yeah, well, they're known as fly windows or smoker windows.
Okay. Yeah. Smoker windows. Yeah, I miss those.
But back in the day, that was air conditioning.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You turn it all the way in.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah, dude.
Uh-huh.
Get a jet blast. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. That was poor man air conditioning back in the day.
Yep.
What up, Brandon? I'll have 107 on Wednesday. I'm gonna put 100 away. Yeah, buddy. I bet you won't have that 100 a week later. 2 weeks. I'll give you 2 weeks. I bet you can't have that 100 for 2 weeks. You won't save all that 100 till your next paycheck.
If you come out to the Resi Poker Tour, it's all free to play.
That's what I was trying to tell them.
Hey, can you hear that rumble?
Nope.
All right, cool.
Where's Doris at, man? She's riding the pine downstairs. Hashtag fuck cancer. Fuck yeah, buddy. Good to see you, Auntie. How you doing? Yeah, free to play. They play freaking, uh-huh. Robert to twerk for us, Doris. Robert, see, that's why you're not up here, buddy. Freaking right there. It's comments like that. Because if Doris was up here and you said that, I'd want to bitch slap you. I want to bitch slap you just for doing it, saying it, dude. Fucking Doris twerking. Come on, man. That's my wife.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, you can't say that. I don't. Yeah, there's. I was just trying to. There's no way you can say that. Yeah, just shouldn't say that.
No.
Yeah, there you go. Get in the corner, Roberto.
You done gambling? You done gambling, Brandon? I don't find it hard to believe. Find it hard to believe, man. But like I told you the other day, man, if you always do what you always done, you'll always have what you have right now.
There it is. Yep.
That was I forget who the fuck quoted that, but I've heard that back in the '80s, and it stuck because it's true.
I love that. Yeah, it's very
Mhm.
true.
If you keep doing the same shit, you're gonna have the same shit you got right now. Beat up
Yep.
car, freaking, beat up girlfriend.
Mhm.
You know, you gotta step up your game if you want something better.
It is very
Hmm.
true, man. Change it up.
Hmm.
It- Wayne Dyer?
Wayne Dyer. No, I don't.
He was a self-help guru.
Okay.
He passed away recently, or whatever. And but his famous thing was people come to me all the time and say, "I just don't want to live this way anymore." And he goes, "Well, yeah, you do, because you keep doing it."
Uh-huh.
Apparently, you do want to live this way.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Freaking, yeah, I think it was oh freaking it was probably like Dave Delgado or
Okay.
Carlton Sheets because those were the midnight infomercials about freaking how to get wealthy, freaking flipping homes and shit like
Oh
that. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You could buy these homes without none of your own money and freaking yeah. So I used to watch a lot of that shit. There's a lot of TV all day, all night rather, and I've
Yeah.
always been a night owl. So,
Uh-huh.
what Jimmy C? Read my first post to you. You saw the film Spotlight and deliver us from evil when when they came out. Yes, what? I saw your first comment. Where what the fuck did I miss? Ain't you're a mile back, brother. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, right. I see Forbin. What up, Forbin? Jimmy Reed. My first post to you. You saw the film Spotlight and deliver us from you. Wait a minute. Andy, fuck the fuck cancer. I saw that. I don't see anything else from you, buddy.
Yeah, is that what those movies were about? I've never seen either one.
No clue, man. You got me lost, Auntie. You got me lost. I don't want to live here forever. Uh huh. Forever, forever. Never mind. Yeah, dude. Well, that's why you got to stop gambling. Because that shit's holding you back. Mud digger. Oh, did I not do
Yep.
Facebook? Did I? Oh, I didn't. That's what I fucking. I didn't do Facebook freaking
Dang it,
because.
Jimmy. Darn it. Honestly, I'm just on YouTube. That's a lot of stuff for a lot of you guys to set up.
What's that?
Oh, just making sure you're streaming on all the accounts.
Oh, I don't do all that. I only stream on YouTube, but I use Facebook and Instagram and other places to send out links.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
You know, I don't even I don't even like freaking share my shit to Facebook or anything like that. You know, I mean,
Mm,
occasionally, occasionally, like I'll share someone else's stuff on my freaking Facebook. You know,
mm.
but I hardly ever share my own content on my socials.
Yeah, I did it for a little bit just to let my um like actual personal friends that I've hung out with in real life know.
Yeah,
And but they didn't come by, so I stopped doing that. It's like, all right,
yeah, exactly, exactly. They don't come by. They don't
yeah,
come. They don't. None of them want anything to do with it, with
yeah,
YouTube. They think it's freaking all about freaking stupid kids trying to go viral and freaking and research when you want to see a video about fucking fixing your car or something. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's way more than that, dude.
Oh yeah, totally, dude.
About interacting with the creators of the shows I watch.
Yeah, see, that interests me too because I'm already watching you and other people because you're interesting. But then to actually interact with it, it's like, oh man, now you can get a real
Yeah.
perspective of why they're doing it. In real time, you can say, hey, I appreciate this. Can you start doing this? And you get a fucking answer.
Oh
You know?
yeah, exactly. Exactly. Freaking my point, freaking like, dude, I'm living in the middle of the country because of YouTube. You know, it's like, the guy's like, hey, dude, you could do better out here. And I fucking on a whim, me and Doris, freaking took him at his word, did a little
Yep,
research, and freaking and ended up here. And guess what? We're better off than we were back home. Mhm.
yep. As the doorbell rings.
Uh,
What's up, Digger?
Yo,
how you doing, digger?
I'm fucking tired.
You're fucking tired.
I'm
I'm tired of
fucking
fucking.
tired.
Well, you're fucking ugly too, but you
Right,
know.
listen, I can't. Listen, I was born that way. All right.
Uh-huh.
I
Uh-huh.
know I'm fugly, all right? What the fuck is your
Yeah,
excuse?
normally the doctor slaps the baby to make him cry, but he slapped your mom and said, damn, that's an ugly one.
Yeah, well, they didn't
Damn.
slap that bitch fucking hard enough, okay? Because she had 4 more kids after me.
Uh-huh. Well,
They didn't smack the stupid out of that bitch because she kept on procreating.
well, I guess she was like the village bicycle, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Village bicycle with a doorknob on it.
Oh yeah, Auntie, I do believe I have a rogue wrench. I have no clue who it may be
Oh,
because because a couple of good people were freaking were blocked, and the only reason I found it is because I happened to be scrolling. Once in a while I go look at the block list, and I found a couple people in there that shouldn't have been blocked. But how do you find out who it is? You know what I mean?
hey, man, I just noticed that feature on your channel that you can go and see your subscribers, like who's subscribed to you. I just had that feature like available to me in the last week. Like I've
Say
never been able
what?
to see who subscribed to my channel, and then all of a sudden it's got this little thing under my picture. You can view who subscribed to you. So I went down that list of who subscribed to my channel, and there was like 12 fucking people on my channel that I wasn't subscribed to that was subscribed to me. So I was like, you know what? Subscribe, 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 straight down that fucking list.
Yeah. That's only for people that actually show their subscriptions. A lot of
Yeah.
people block subscriptions.
Uh,
YouTube blogs will show you, huh?
Yeah, I'm 11 subs away from hitting 100 subscribers. I'm actually trying to hit 100 by my birthday, which is June 29th.
Make some content. What up, Muggsy?
I have been making content. Like I've been doing live videos and shit like that. And
On YouTube?
no, yeah, I just did one last week
What?
of the fish tank.
All right. Freaking.
That's usually what my live videos.
I should be sub to you, man. Did you post in chat?
I'm
This
on my
is
phone.
not
I
the
can't
title
post
you
in
were
chat.
looking
So if somebody
for.
would like to post my channel for me in the chat,
Mhm.
that'd be great because I'm on a cellular
Yeah.
device.
Curiosity's Corner. What up, girl? How you doing? Uh, I forget where we're connected. I'd send you a link.
Because my last live video I did,
Do you
Jimmy,
see me? Do you
it was
see
the
mine
125.
about receipts matter?
Part of the video, I had myself playing with my little RC cars with my kids, my little mini drift cars.
Hmm. Hold on, Digger, man. Freaking Auntie, I have no clue, dude. Do you see mine about receipt masters? Video? I'll go look. What up, Scott? Welcome to the show. Oh, and look at that. Tiffany freaking shared out carry. Yeah. Freaking
Did Tip drop my link?
no, I mean, it was, uh, I don't even remember her real name. Freaking Kara, I think. Freaking Carrie. Fuck.
Did you feel that torch already? You motherfucker! I wasn't done fucking smoking.
I didn't mean to.
You insensitive motherfucker.
Are you fucking serious?
Ah, baby.
Oh,
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be wearing that shirt someday.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah, it's a Scooby Doo shirt.
Where are you? Look at this kid. I see him.
Now you need to pick out tomorrow where we're going for dinner for your birthday.
Definitely not going to. Like, where though?
No, it's somewhere downtown.
You know where I went once before? They had great sandwiches and stuff. Uncle Jack,
Hmm.
log skin.
Uncle Jack's, the pizzeria bar. Okay, you want to go there? All right, we can go there tomorrow. I'll be out to work tomorrow.
Where the fuck?
Yeah.
was here a long time ago when I lived on Gephardt Drive. That's been probably 5 to 8 years ago.
Ooh,
You need to go down and make sure you're closed. Anytime you turn back on.
I'll remind them.
And figure out those towels where you left closed towels. Part in the basket, part on the floor.
Yeah, Bobby.
Wash what you're doing there.
Yeah, Bobby. Yeah, Bobby.
Oh, I said I did.
But not Jimmy. These little fucking
Hey,
RC cars
MySpace.
are awesome.
We're starting the weekend early. Yeah, we do it every Thursday, Garage Guy. Come on, man. No, Curiosity Corner. I think it might have been email. Let me go. Let me go look at my sent emails again. JCT.
All right, Digger, you're at 92 now. I just posted your channel in the chat here.
Fuck
Nope.
yeah.
Nope.
Let's
It
go,
wasn't
baby.
an email.
Get it.
Go, baby. 100 by June 29th.
Dude, we can do it tonight.
Bro,
Let's go.
like, yeah, hell yeah, bro. Like I said, man, the goal was to hit 100 by my birthday, and if I hit 100 by my birthday, I'm thinking of doing like a 12-hour live straight on my channel because I've never done a big live like that before. So if I can hit 100 fucking subs, like I said, by June 29th, I'll do a 12-hour straight live stream. Don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do for 12 hours.
Uh-huh.
Fuck it.
That's gonna be a burn.
You burn yourself.
Tear apart and rebuild some of those cars.
Yeah, you know what? That's
Mm.
actually a valid point. I do have to. That's a fucking good idea. I've got my Red Cat crawler that I've been itching to get fixed again, and I got to rebuild the gearbox, put a new motor in it, put a new ECU in it, put a new steering servo in it. So if I plan it out the right way, all right, baby.
Mustang says sacrifice a live goat. You'll get lots of views and subscribers.
Well,
That's
hey,
it.
I've already done that in my life. That's how I ended up with 4 boys. Okay, so I'm done sacrificing animals for right now.
All right, Jack. Okay, I'll get on taking care of the rogue brother. I appreciate that, Auntie. They won't be back on YouTube. Auntie, you got my email. Freaking let me know who it is, just so I have a clue. But because I mean, I got a lot of wrenches, but freaking I don't Says, do you see my receipts post? No, I don't see.
Yeah, I don't see it.
No, I didn't see a post that you said receipts. Freaking no, I'll scroll. Uh, I don't know where the YouTube logs are. Freaking, you have to tell me about that. Where to find that? Freaking, because like that's something I don't.
Yeah. You can't post a link right here, Auntie.
You should be able to post a link in the chat.
Yeah, he's got a wrench, so he should be able to, but I don't see it. And Kerry, I know MySpace was a joke. It's on Instagram. I had to look up your channel name, and you're on you show up on Instagram with your channel, your YouTube channel name. So
No, I miss MySpace. I'm not gonna lie. I
Dude,
like MySpace a lot more than Facebook, man.
I just got on it, and that's when it was known as a adults doing bad things to children channel.
Just
MySpace?
Yeah.
Yeah. When it started hitting that kind of shit, I was like, nah, no more.
Bro, I just found out, and I'm all excited telling people about it. And they were like, "Why are you on that?" I'm like, "I shouldn't be."
Hey, it started off as something good, and it got turned into fucking something bad.
That's humanity, isn't it, dude? You know?
Yeah.
Well.
Usually everything that's good usually gets turned fucking bad or fucking sadistic or fucked
Dude,
up.
I was watching a documentary on poisonous pottery. like pottery designed to assassinate people. It's like, oh my god, this beautiful work of art just to kill someone.
Poisonous pottery. That's a new one.
My favorite was the dual chambered teacup or tea kettle. So
Oh yeah, yep.
you know about that one? Okay, yeah,
I
yeah.
do. Yep,
You
yep.
put your thumb in a certain spot, and then it's the poison, and yeah.
Yeah, it's got two compartments inside of it, and you just move your
Uh-huh.
thumb over in a different position, and it stops one from coming out and stops the other from coming out. That's something I wouldn't mind having in my collection in the cabinet with all the rocks and collectibles and stuff like that, just because of the
Yeah,
history.
yeah.
Not saying I would use it on somebody, but just the talking piece. Hey,
Uh,
wasn't
Oh,
it odd you
I would
thought in
100%
your
use it,
past?
and I would pour the tea and say, "Oh, would you like some lemon?" And then I pour the lemon juice out of the same pot
Yeah,
just to freak them
listen,
out.
if I'm going to use it, man, I'm not going to go and say, hey, I'm on YouTube. I'm going to use this pot. No, it ain't going to be no words said about it. Not at all.
What were you saying, T?
Plausible deniability. But we looked at a job today that if we get this job, it's gonna be a monthly job or every 2 week cut. It's a 239-acre cemetery,
Oh, nice.
and we got asked to put a bid on it today. I told my boss after doing some numbers, I think a $2,700 bid to just weed eat it for the week for three guys is more than enough to cover the 3 or 4 guys that's going to be working that week in that cemetery, plus whatever fuel and string costs are going to be amounted from weed eating a 239 fucking acre cemetery.
Yeah.
It's not a small fucking place, man, and some of these fucking hills are 2, 3 story fucking high, like fucking hills you got to walk up.
And how much you bid on it?
2,700
For just a one time.
for one time, once a month cut.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad, man.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that's lowballing it, even compared to some of the more bigger companies that are going to hit them with over $3 grand, $4 grand to do
Yeah.
that job.
And you know this, but your first one's gonna suck, and then now it's up to you to go back and make sure that it's knocked down. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
and we looked at it today, man. And what's going to make it a lot faster is 90% of the flowers that are planted in these cemeteries on the headstones are in raised vases on the headstones. They're not even planted in the ground. So
Okay.
it makes it just that much faster working around the headstones. So you don't have to be careful for the flowers.
Yep. And then the other two reasons of why it's not going to, it'll be fast, pretty fast, is you got me that's got 10 years experience.
Yeah, my brother's going to be.
Auntie, hold on a second. Auntie, I just sent you an email, man. All right.
Yeah, he's going to be
Holly
running.
Gavin, 2
So
books with Carrie and Richard. What?
because out of the two of us, he's the one that actually trained me in cemetery work and how to properly cut the headstones the right way. So if we get this job, I'm going to throw him that bone and say, hey, this is your project. You're going to be the one in control. We'll give you a 3-man fucking crew, 2-man crew to take with you. And you run it the way we want it ran.
If I had played my cards differently with ProTurf and with Brent and made myself look like a better employee, the cemeteries would have been my gig.
Yeah, well, you know what, bro? Now you have another fucking opportunity. Okay.
Hey, hold on, freaking garage guy says 2,700 once a month on a freaking 239 acre cemetery. That's you, right? That what you're talking about?
Yep.
Think about the cost of gas and string. He's like, not much profit there. Probably not.
No, but it's more about taking care of the guys. The boss doesn't only care if he makes a little bit, that's fine, but he's more concerned about us being taken care of.
Keeping you busy, in other words.
Yeah, because we're going to be the ones that are out there putting the feet on the ground, cutting this shit.
Uh-huh.
It's a little over 100 an acre, so that's really not that bad. I mean, the kids around here get 40 bucks for front and back in the neighborhood. So,
Mm-hmm.
So and so I look at like 4 days, 5 days, 3 guys, 4 guys, 8 hours to 10 hours a day, bang it the fuck out, man.
You got to think.
Mm-hmm.
North Beverly Cemetery is 67 acres. And
Yeah.
with 2 guys, I could weed whack that in one day.
Yeah,
So
we've done it
in
in one day.
yeah, in like a 9 hour day.
Yeah, we've done it in about 9-10 hour day.
So, that's what that
So you
time
add,
half,
yeah,
if
so
you
you add
multiply
two
that by
guys, 3
3
guys
days.
So what are
on
you
it.
cutting? What are you cutting it once a week?
Once a month.
Oh, one cut a month. Oh, well, fucking that changes.
It's
That
one cut
changes
a
the
month.
two.
That's what the bid was for one
Yeah.
cut.
Okay. So they let the grass grow there. Freaking, that's
Yeah,
not too
because
shabby.
because they said it takes because when we were looking at it today, the 2 guys that were on mowers were out there cutting, and we asked them, "Hey, man,
Yeah.
how long does it normally take you guys to cut this on with the mowers?" And it's with 2 guys on one's on a zero and the other one's on a fucking rider.
Yeah.
They said it takes them a week solid to cut that with the riders, just cutting it without weed eating or trimming it at all. So I asked him, I said, well, what about weed eating? How long does it take you guys to weed eat? He said, 5 guys, 6 guys a week, a little bit more.
Damn.
So,
Yeah.
and we worked super fast. And these guys that we're talking to us were in their 50s.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. They're stroking it. Yeah.
yeah, they're milking it. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
milk it. I'm trying to get in there, get it fucking done, and get paid and move on to the rest of our projects.
Yeah. What
well, and
up, Brian?
that's the biggest
Everybody.
benefit of this because unfortunately, but reality, everybody has somebody that passes away. So you got a bunch of people out there that are visiting their loved ones, and they're going to see you doing good work, and they just might want to hire you for their project at their
What are you
place. You
kidding
know?
me?
Horrible.
Every back home, every time I visited any of the plots that are flat, freaking on the
Mm-hmm.
ground. Anytime I visited any of them, I have to fucking do all the yard work because they just mow right over it. They don't come down and trim and make sure you can
Oh yeah,
see the stone. Freaking fucking used to drive me
And
fucking crazy.
that's not us, Jimmy. We go in when I was working for the other company here, the two
Mm.
cemeteries that we did here, we went in and cut, weed eated, trimmed, we did tree work.
Yeah, but weed eating didn't entail trimming out the flat stones. Freaking
Oh no, with that with us, weed eating entails the flat stones, the raised stones, the curbs, the edges around the curbs, the cracks in the asphalt, any grass weeds growing up in any of the cracks, the edges, all of
yeah,
that is included. We
yeah,
don't we
yeah.
don't we make it like I don't pussyfoot and I don't half-ass
Yeah, well, I'm talking city cemeteries and shit like that. They
it.
don't
It
they
is
don't do they don't do they don't do the finesse work like you think they do.
no,
Freaking
no. The city
what up?
sucks.
What up, Mark One? How you doing, dude? He's like, I guess my biggest thing is headstones stand up or in the ground or in the ground. Yeah, yeah, they're in the ground. Them flat ones, man. Crazy hillbillies in the house. What up, dude? Those ones, I'd always have to go over and trim up my grandfather's, man, just to be able to find it. Freaking, I was like, fuck, man. I know I only
yeah,
show up once a year for fucking Memorial Day, but freaking, I didn't know I was the only one. You know, fuck,
yeah.
the guy had 7 kids and fucking 40 grandchildren. Freaking,
Well, my ex did
fuck.
the genealogy by death certificate thing, and yeah, we had one. It was basically just a rock, and we had
Mhm.
we had to go find the rock, and
Well,
we're gonna make sure we can find you next time.
the ones they cover you for the military burial. It's just
Yeah.
that flat stone in the ground.
Uh-huh.
They just below the grass. That grass would just grow right over that fucker. You know.
Uh-huh.
But every fucking year I'd have to go in there and freaking, and of course I never think to bring shit with me to do it. So I got to go in the car and grab whatever I can find to fucking get it done with, you know? Freaking fucking Phillips screwdriver. I'm trimming grass. Freaking it happens every fucking time. I'm not there. I'm not there. I haven't been there for years. So when we go home, freaking theoretically we're planning a trip in August. I'm gonna have to go there, and I guarantee you, it's gonna look like freaking. I'm not gonna be able to find it because no one else has been there. Freaking. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
probably have like this much fucking headstone fucking standing up. I mean, visible. You know, it's lucky I know where the fuck it is. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's like it's off this tree and 2 steps that way. What up, babe? Everybody asking about you, girl. Wondering why you ain't in here. Oh, let me check my email. See if Auntie sent me anything.
So I seen some
Hey,
extreme
Doris.
cannibalistic shit with my fish today.
What are you guys
All right.
doing?
So yeah, I feed my fish, obviously feed her goldfish and feed her rosies and shit like that. Um, I've never seen my big goldfish that I have, my 14-inch goldfish Goliath, eat another fish. He's eating the worms. He's eating the
Mhm.
frozen thawed stuff that I've cut up, flake, pellets, that kind of stuff.
Kill that guy.
I
Hold
tossed in
on.
Buy me back.
Time
what I
out
did.
for a second. Curiosity. I sent you the link on Instagram in a message on Instagram, Carrie. Uh-huh. But yeah, other than Saturday nights, I do the stream yards on Saturday nights when I got the hours, anyways. Corbin, love to hear the fish report, right? All right, go right ahead, man. Sorry, I had a freaking.
But no, dude, the goldfish, right? I got 50 feeder goldfish for them,
Mhm.
and I threw them in a tank. Obviously, the bass, the bice shears, catfish went after them. But I'm sitting there and I'm watching Goliath chase these little fucking comet goldfish that are this big, which is what he is. He's a comet goldfish. And next thing I see a fucking fin sticking out this motherfucker's mouth. I'm like, when the fuck did goldfish eat other goldfish?
Okay, you locked out of your Insta. All
Yep.
right, all
Ah,
right.
well, that sucks for you, darling.
All right, Auntie, send me Carrie's freaking address, will you?
What's up,
I mean,
Roscoe? What's up, Pico? Come on, come here.
I, I think I used the right email for Auntie.
Hey,
Freaking,
bud. Hey, buddy.
think it's the right Auntie, anyways.
Yeah.
You want to study today? Yes, you did. Good boy. You say hi to everybody?
That's a good dog.
He is a good dog. He's my good boy. I'm actually gonna make him my new ESA dog
Oh, nice.
since I lost my other one. So I'm gonna make him it because he's a big baby,
Oh, yeah.
half pit, half Great Dane.
Nice.
Yep, he's about a year and a half old. He's about 95 pounds,
Wow.
and he thinks he's a fucking lap dog. If I
Uh-huh.
let him, he would climb right up on my lap right now.
Yeah, we got lucky with our 50 pounder, but same way, same age. Yeah.
Come on,
Oh, yeah. Look at those arms, dude. Hell yeah.
come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
He understands. He understands his distribution very well.
Yeah, he's a good boy. He listens, man. Like he's very good with the kids. Hell, my 5-year-old rides him like a fucking
Oh,
horse.
that's always fun to watch.
Oh yeah, but it's all he wanted
Um,
every time. He's
Pit
literally
and
like
Great
not
Dane mix.
falling asleep.
Oh yeah, he's done. He
Yeah,
just checked.
he's like I got daddy, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Auntie, she said She said email Richard to get her email from Richard and send it over. I sent another email. I believe I'm using the
So
right email.
he's the same age as
What up?
Yeats, but
What
95
up,
pounds.
Thrash?
Oh, it's great, guys. When I got both of them out, when I got Maggie out, because she's a hard mix, and she's about 50 pounds, and both of
Yeah.
them love this. Like Maggie will sit behind me on the chair, and then Roscoe will do this.
Uh-huh.
Lap dog, 95-pound lap dog.
Uh-huh.
Like thinks he's a fucking
Been
chihuahua.
there. Been
It's
there.
And he's a big baby, bro. Like I take him out when I take him out for walks. If he
Mhm.
sees stray cats, he will fucking run the other way. But if he's in the
Oh, yeah.
yard, or he tries to come in the yard, he goes fucking nuts.
Interesting.
Auntie, I thought you had my email because I have an auntie. I have an auntie in my email. I thought that was you. Thought for years it was you. You forwarded me one the other day from Small Water Charters. Freaking a
Talking about girl.
proton mail. It's an email dot box at proton something or other.
What are you talking about?
It is the right one. All right. Well, I ain't got nothing from you yet. I ain't got nothing back yet, anyways.
You need
What,
a
you want
bath.
to say hi to?
You smell like a dog. You need a bath.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You want to say hi?
Doris has got 100. I didn't say the whole damn thing,
Okay.
man. But at any rate, Regan, it's gonna take. Yeah, I know. But I figured even he said email, and I still ain't got nothing from him, Regan.
What's up, Thrash?
Cheers, guys.
Going
What's up?
on, man?
What's up, bud?
Yeah.
You can get a big ass lap dog.
Yeah, I got a big ass lap dog, bro. Like
That's the best feeling in the world. Is that you get
Is that a
dog
big ass lap dog?
and there's no excuse of getting up now because you can't.
yeah, bro. Like I couldn't get up if I wanted to.
Oh, we call it dog paralysis in this house.
Right.
Mhm.
Dog paralysis, nice.
Can't do it, man. Dog paralysis, bro. Someone else got to handle that one.
See,
Always
and
tired, though.
see, I gotta figure out how to take my fucking dab rip because like I only got one hand that's accessible because this one's in
Oh, and
armrest.
you're like, shit, I gotta pee.
Well, I see. Don't even mention those words yet because I don't have to do that yet.
Cheers, all.
Hey, leave her alone.
One-handed dab pen.
There you go. Yeah, Doris used to have a couple of them, freaking in a 80-pounder and a freaking 100-pounder,
Yeah.
and they'd both get up on her.
That's what I used to tell my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, freaking and I told Doris when
What
they
up,
were
Krippy?
puppies that
That
you
was
don't
30
want to do
years ago.
that because you do that, and Caparella. The other night, woman, you had all three of them on you Freaking, I was laughing my balls off. I went in to go to bed, and fucking all three of them were on top of her. The cat and both dogs. I was like, what the fuck?
What's up, Robert? How you doing, bro?
Hey, what's going on, man? Everything good, Thrash? Chilling, man. What up, Mud Digger? What up, Rez?
What's up, brother?
Chilling, man.
Yeah, it's like no, you don't have sleep apnea. You have really big dogs.
Yeah,
I can't sleep on my bed. Apnea.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not allowed on the bed because there's no fucking room when he's on the bed.
Exactly. You knocked
Yeah,
it out.
man. That's this one here. Like, at the foot of the bed, it's okay for me, but other than that, like, it's just not gonna work. Sorry,
Yeah, I
because
can't
you
even.
know what? Well, what she does, I'm sure your boy does too. They get comfy, and then like, next thing you know, they start stretching out a little bit, and a little bit more, a little bit
In
more.
there, pushing you.
Yeah.
You.
Hey,
He likes
I've
he
been
likes
pushed off the bed completely because
Yeah,
the
damn.
dog gets in between me and the wife and freaking's gotta touch both of us, right? Yeah,
yeah,
fucking
that's
fat
him.
bastard.
That's him. He likes to cuddle. He likes to come up
Mm,
next to you and lay on his back and put his paws up like this and up against you.
Big
fucking
dog shit.
Yeah,
the
big
other
dog.
the other morning, I like to go to bed when the wife usually when the wife goes to work, right? But when she don't work, she stays in bed a little extra, right? So
Mhm.
I go down, I try to go to bed, and fucking the next thing you know, I'd probably been, I was actually fucking sleeping, and
Mhm.
freaking the next thing you know, the fucking what's his name? Fucking can't even remember the fucking dog's name. Freaking he jumps up in the middle of the fucking bed. Like he leaped from the floor into the middle of the bed. And he's looking right at me like, what's up, dude? Fucking I just Brody. I wanted to fucking punch him. And the next thing you know, he's fucking flipping around, bouncing all over the old lady like it's fucking playtime. Like fuck, I just want to.
That's Maggie,
Get up,
bro.
Daddy.
Maggie,
Thankfully, thankfully the Doors took the hint and got up, and they all followed. But I
Oh
was
my,
like, fucking.
my other pup, Maggie, likes to ball tag people. She
Mhm.
gets so excited.
That's
She
this
jumps
guy.
around and she'll jump up and bink and smack you right in your nuts. Every time, especially when you let her go outside into the yard, she gets so excited
Mhm.
that she gets the fucking zoomies and starts running from the dining room
Yeah.
to the kitchen back and forth. And she'll come out of the kitchen,
Bro,
jump at you, and go whack and just tap you in the sack.
that's how I freaking broke my ribs, dude. I came home one night and one dog racked me, and I was like, "Oh!" And as I'm staggering away, the next dog, the old dog, ran in front of me, so I'm jumping over him. Then his daughter, fucking, she's one of those dancing dogs that does
Mhm.
this. Oh man, I was tumbling like a cartoon right into my exercise bike.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro, I love almost getting my nose broken by getting headbutted from them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's also fun.
Wait,
I had
no,
to I had to tell Teresa about that too. This is the first time her actually owning dogs with being with me, and I was like, no, you gotta like chin up, close your teeth, like
Yeah.
yeah, they'll headbutt the fuck out of you and not think anything of it.
Now I have
Mhm.
to get up at least 2 times a night to roll this fucker over because he's pushing me out of bed, dude.
hmm
Yeah,
My
I've had to make it so Roscoe's not allowed into bed at night.
Yeah. He's small enough, kind of.
my two mini schnauzers, what they do, they don't sleep with us anymore now because they were just get us. They always, I mean, they do here and there, but they really don't anymore. But I would have them. They basically just lay on the edge of my bed by my girl's feet on the blankets though. So then at night, like when we're trying to pull up the fucking blanket, all that fucking weight is there, and they're heavy little bitches. It's like the fuck, bitch.
Give me my
Dude, I'm
fucking
freezing.
blanket, bitch.
Yeah,
I'm not
Kick
gonna
the
lie,
dogs
man.
off.
Well, and then it's never enough. It just goes back down a little bit
it
more.
goes back down a little bit more, dog. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
I'm
why
not gonna
when I
lie
make
when
the
it comes
bed,
to like
I make the bed high,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we have separate blankets in this house, okay?
I miss my old dog. I had Diesel. He was a little 5 pound applehead
Hmm.
chihuahua.
Oh shit, one of the Applehead ones. Yeah, one of the I know which
Oh
ones you're
yeah.
talking about.
He
I
was all
think
tan, but one of the like not your atypical mean, nasty Chihuahua. This dog wanted to do nothing but cuddle.
It was a teacup one, one of those teacup ones with the big head.
No, he weighed about 4.5, 5 pounds, so he wasn't a teacup.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you welding?
My nectar collector.
I know.
There you go.
My
Yeah.
brother's
He's welding.
Yeah. Doris and I lived together for about a month, and we realized that we were both blanket hogs. So we had to do something about it, and it was simple as this: you make the bed with two blankets, one for her side,
Yeah.
one for my side.
Yeah.
Freaking
That's
It
it.
got
That way you
bad
never
in
have a
my
problem.
house enough
yeah,
where
yeah, because freaking
I slept in another fucking room because I got sick of it. It's like,
well, yeah, and we wake up in the middle of the night with no fucking blanket. And like,
she's
what the
gonna sleep
fuck?
with the fucking window open. It's like, and the heater's going. Come on.
Well, we didn't have. I wanted that back in the day when I was working fucking my ass off, right?
Oh yeah.
And she couldn't sleep with it, right? She couldn't deal with it. Now it's reversed because she's got that menopause thing going on, so she's melting all day, every day, right? Right? So now she sleeps with
The
the
house is
fan.
full of freezers.
Yeah. She wants the bedroom to be an ice box, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm like, fuck,
Oh,
you've gone
went
full
through
circle,
that.
woman.
I went through that like 15 years ago with my wife.
Well, hey guys, I'm gonna pop off here. I gotta go hop in the
All right,
shower.
nigga.
You have a good
Bye.
one, man.
Digger.
Later, man.
Rock, dude.
Cheers,
Love you,
man.
Digger.
Later.
And
Hey,
I
congrats
agree,
on the
Fish.
100, bro. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100 subscribers, June 29th, guys. Hit that
There
you
subscribe
go.
button.
Keep it
I'm
going,
going
man.
For sure.
live on my channel if I hit 100
Uh-huh.
subscribers by my birthday.
Well,
We'll go.
make more shorts, man. Shorts are
Yeah.
the way to go.
Yeah.
Freaking.
I haven't
Wear
made
more
any
shorts.
I've been doing a lot more lives, and a lot of my lives are getting more views too than some of
Good.
my shorts and other videos. So
Uh-huh.
Yeah, lives usually grab attention.
yeah, and that's
Eh,
what I'm figuring is try to do.
Lives
Like,
grab a little attention, but shorts is gonna get you the views, and the subs will come with it.
Hey.
All right, and don't forget to most importantly, because you have them, they're part of your life. Include your pets, include your kids. Freaking
that's what the
That's
last
for
live,
sure. Yeah.
the last live I did. Part of it was the 125, and the other part of it was me playing with the
Yeah.
RC cars with the boys.
and also shorts can be up to 3 minutes long now, so take advantage of it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And share on other platforms too. Like if you stream and you go and you share the videos on like X or other thing, and you add hashtags, people find those videos, they subscribe, and they see them and they subscribe. It takes time, but it helps. It just helps.
Yeah, I don't know how to do all that shit, man.
He's like, "No, fuck that, dog."
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I'm not on a lot of platforms.
It's like, Digger, just pet your dog. You'll be all right.
One thing you can do easily, because you're on Facebook already, is freaking when you rewatch your video or watch it once while you're freaking after you uploaded it, and that's where you can hit the share, and you can share right from there to your Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's easy.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, I'll have to
No
just
porno,
keep
dude. No porno.
Yeah.
doing some more. So.
Well, just
No porn.
just when you leave here, right? Go back into your phone, find this video, and watch how to share it. You'll say share. It's down on the bottom, freaking
Yeah.
where the thumbs up and all that is. It says share. Hit that, and you'll see the link for Facebook and all that. Freaking.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
All right,
Later,
later.
man.
Rock and roll, Digger. Take care, brother.
Dude.
What I used to do back in the day is I used to also when I would stream political shit, I would find channels. I think you could, on Facebook you can look up channels, or not channels, but pages of people that follow certain things. And then I would just join that. I would join that channel or page, and then I would share my YouTube videos on posts that people would have. And then like there's 30, 40 different people reacting to that post or commenting on it. And then I would put my video and then they would see it. Sometimes the channel owner or the page owner, depending on what you post, will be like, nah, you can't post this shit, whatever.
Right.
But you just do it for a little while and it helps. There's so many different ways to fucking.
Yeah, I never did it that way. I just, I always joined other other channels that were
Mhm.
interested, like barbecue or whatever, and
Yeah.
cooking or whatever, and just share it there. You know.
Yeah, that's all I do is freaking hang out in channels that, I like the subject. And
Well, a
and
lot of
and I'm a
people
very
had a lot of
diversified
stars in
kind of
their eyes
guy,
too. You know.
because I hang out with the recycling community,
Yeah.
small engine, automotive, coins, fucking, animals, homesteading, freaking, and
Yeah.
it's
Your Heinz
hunting,
57 like me,
fishing. Yeah, well, that's because that's the real
fucking
me.
horse training, home brewing,
Yeah, dude,
freaking
that's all shit that
fucking
I've at least
music.
I've
You know?
I've done I've done it
But
or like it, interested in it, freaking it's so it's easy to be there. It's easier to watch that content.
Oh, of
You
course.
learn a thing or two, and freaking hey, maybe you can even share some information about this,
Well,
that, or
another
the
thing
other
too
thing.
that kind of bounced me up a little bit back in the day was rebranding your channel too. So I went
Yeah.
from thrash metal homebrew and barbecue
Uh-huh.
to thrash life. So
Uh-huh.
because I needed to get out of that box,
Yeah.
so I just did
The
that.
homebrew, because
Yeah,
that's all YouTube will put in front of you.
yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, you
yeah.
got to bust out of the
It's
bubble
all homebrew, you know.
because YouTube will keep you contained.
Yep.
It's up to
mm,
you to expand beyond it. That's how I found Rob.
Yeah.
Freaking, he was getting high somewhere, and they Crippy Rob, the political pothead. What?
yep.
It's like,
Just happens,
okay.
bro.
It's like, yeah, and freaking, I realized he wasn't an idiot.
Like, oh, okay, fucking this
Yeah, it's
guy.
like, I like people with a
I
brain,
think I met
you
Rob
know.
here. Yeah.
You probably did, because,
Yeah.
like I said, he was hanging out in fucking the 420 fucking,
Yeah.
dumps,
Yeah.
freaking when the 420 community was falling apart,
Because it
because
was.
they got they got so fucking uh deep into catfighting. It was
Toxic, bro.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Well, that's
I just
every
had a
fucking community too. You
Yeah.
know,
well, yeah, a lot of
Well,
all
well,
of it got old. I
that's what
mean,
I kept hearing. It's like all these guys smoke weed, but all they do is complain about each other. Like, what
yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck?
and they
crazy.
You
were,
know?
dude,
dude,
and they
you're
were
lazy.
the
You're
worst thing
lazy.
is the
Yeah.
worst part about it is they were getting into calling the law on each other.
Yeah,
And
bro. People are showing up to
Oh, no
people's
way.
houses. That's
I'm
crazy,
like,
bro.
fucking what?
Oh,
Yeah.
No, freaking, that's
Yeah.
not the floor.
dude, that is some
You're giving potheads a bad name. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Like, I'm out, bro. I'm not hanging out
You
like
Yeah,
give
that, bro.
I bail.
potheads
I
a bad
completely bail.
name.
Yeah. That's what happened,
They.
bro. Those channels fell apart with so many people doing the 420 thing and it stopped.
I took a lot of heat for that, for
Yeah.
freaking getting out of there,
Hmm.
or actually for even being in it,
Hmm.
freaking, because it was like no, I'm not like you guys.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
freaking
It's a
different.
different crowd. Some of the people are just different, bro. It's different.
Yeah, well, I'm all about
Well,
the good time, dude.
people have
Freaking.
opinions and people have assholes.
Yeah, and I
People
don't
have
give a
holes.
fuck about your opinion if you're an asshole.
That
Hmm.
came out backwards.
You
People
know?
have holes, and
Yeah.
most of them are assholes. So
Hmm.
people are
Uh,
assholes.
People's shit stinks, okay?
Yeah,
Doesn't matter
exactly.
who the fuck they are.
Especially if you like anal sex, it's gonna be a stinky room.
so
Uh-huh.
is that poker
It
in the front and
always,
liquor in the rear?
the conversation always turns to shit, doesn't it?
Oh,
Freaking,
Febreze.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, that is a wild thing, man. The competition, totally threw out all the brotherhood.
yeah, they were freaking, oh man, they're freaking,
I
Well, and
never
that's what I'm
saw
liking
it as
now in the
competition.
community of the 420
Never.
community. That they're like, no, dude, like there's some I watch. They're like, no, dude, come and host my show. You're gonna give me a break. You want to dual post, and like you can host my show and your show at the same time. They're like, yeah, bro, let's do it. Like that's what it should have been in the first place,
yeah, man, it's all about the
But
good
but but all
time.
the you can't grow, you fucking suck, and
Do
your
I
wife's
want to
probably
join the
cheating on you.
panel?
Whoa,
Yeah. That's what it was.
damn,
Hey,
bro.
Carrie, this channel always needs beautification. Okay, a beautiful girl that can come up and give us a tune here or there. Freaking hell, yeah, we'll shut up
Well,
and
I'm
you know.
almost 60. I got kind of tits, but
They don't cut.
real
Hey,
ones.
I got some good man boobs. Okay, freaking. I mean, but
So,
no.
Robert, what was your political channel?
I just did everything, man. I streamed, I restreamed televised shows, and then I would do commentary, and I would just have open chats. I would do karaoke. I would do like just different things, but it was
Dude,
mainly political stuff. I did my own videos. I would report on just just different stories, not necessarily global politics or it just depends, bro. It was
Yeah,
mainly like
whatever interests you. Yeah,
yeah.
uh-huh.
yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
it was cool too, man. You got quite the crowd in there, man. I was impressed.
Mhm.
I did for it was good for a while, but that other channel went they took that other channel down. I was like at 3,000, but I was getting fucking like it was climbing. It just had started climbing and I was getting like fucking 500, 800 people in
you,
the live
you
streams and then I
pissed
just
off everybody up here.
yeah, that's what happened. And then I fucking I
Bullshit. Yeah.
it started getting shadow banned and they were basically on me. And then you have the thing is what happens is when your channel starts to grow, you start to get these weird lingering haters, weirdos, just
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
just
Yeah.
these
Oh
weirdos, bro,
yeah.
that they'll watch bro, it's just fucking weird. It's weird. That's why I
Yeah.
stopped doing so much online shit. Like I don't even stream like that anymore. I would just it would
I
take up a
haven't
lot of
been live
time.
for like a
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, bro. I just stopped and I come on Jimmy's thing, bro, to hang out here and I sometimes do this and I'll stream UFC fights,
No,
but I'll
I
do
come up
private
here to
streams.
abuse his channel. That's what I do.
Which I'm this weekend, Saturday, I'll be streaming the fights and private stream. It's not a paid event, but it's gonna be good.
Yeah,
Anybody
we
wants to
used to do
watch.
that too. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
USC.
Yeah, bro. Just everybody 10 or 12 people join and whenever it's a paid
Fucking
event,
have
I'll
a good
stream it.
time,
Everybody
man.
just throws
Drink
like a
some
little five,
brew,
we
fucking
order it.
talk about the
Yeah,
fights, and it's all
exactly.
offline, and
Yeah.
you don't have to deal with the bullshit. And
Yeah. Say
Yeah.
whatever you want.
yeah, exactly.
We used to do I did it for a little bit. I did like games. I found this website where you can play like these trivia games. I did that for a little bit. We did karaoke. It was good.
Dude, it was a lot
Good
of fun back
singer.
in the day, bro.
Yeah, in the beginning
All
there's
right.
a lot of different shit.
All right, Carrie, it's on the way.
What would you sing, Robert? What was your favorite song?
Oh, I sing everything, dude. I'm fucking into everything. I sing all sorts of stuff. I mean,
Fuck yeah.
whatever you think of, man. Like and the thing is I think what I do more is that I can imitate people's voices. So I'll do
Yeah.
R&B, I'll
Yeah.
do
Same
country,
here.
I'll do
Yeah.
whatever the fuck. It's weird. It's like, nah, I don't sing. I just imitate people. I don't know. It's weird.
So that's where I'm seeing the guitar behind Thrash. I think he's
Oh
wanting
yeah.
you
Yeah.
to. I think he's wanting you to give us a little taste of what you got.
A little taste.
A little taste, dog. A little taste. You know what was funny? I had my son tomorrow. I'm going to what's it called? I'm going to
Little too much of that.
there you go. He's going to what's it called? He has a singing thing tomorrow. He has a competition where because he goes to a Christian school, but they basically do this annual Florida
A
Christian
recital.
schools thing. It's kind of like a recital.
Yeah.
So he's gonna sing "How Great Thou Art," and he's
Oh,
gonna
Oh,
that's
nice.
nice.
basically gonna see
Yeah,
the
hell
song
yeah.
he sings, and then he'll if he last time he did it, he sang a different song, and he went to state. So hopefully he'll do that. He'll go to state. And he'll do it. That he likes music. Like the two things he does very well because I see him.
Bro.
He took after the music was music. He could sing, and then the jujitsu. That's what he really likes.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm imagining it right now, dude. Like I'm thinking about his voice, from the few times that I've talked to him, and like
Yeah.
now what it's matured to. Wow, man, that's gonna be awesome.
He sings now his song that he sings now. He sings all sorts of stuff, and I teach him old school stuff too. But he likes I guess this what's this guy's name? Bruno Mars, Die with a Smile. And he sings
Yeah.
it with Lady
No, I
Gaga.
don't know the new stuff.
Don't know the song.
Yeah, I'm not a big new guy, but the song's actually a good song. I heard it and I'm like, damn, it's like it's good. And Bruno Mars is extremely talented. He's just a fucking
Oh
bass
yeah,
head.
he is. Yep.
He's just a bass
Uh-huh.
head, bro, gambler.
Yeah,
Okay.
Carrie, it's all good. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did it work out? I know you might not want to join now, but just let me know if it worked. Because I copied and pasted, and sometimes that don't work. I mean, And thank you, Anthony. Appreciate you,
See if I
brother.
can find a video that I did.
Well, that's cool, Kirby. So is can you see in his eyes? He feels ready, or is he kind
No, he
of
feels
still
ready. He's
nervous?
competed before. He could sing. He
Burrito!
does. He
Oh,
does.
yeah.
He's done it before.
Oh yeah.
I want him to
Excellent.
practice that so he gets comfortable doing public speaking and he could just comfortable in front of people, bro. That's why I take him.
Dude,
He does the tournaments. I'm gonna put him in Naga this year. National, what is it? I forgot what it stands for. It's a National American
Nargas.
something Naga. It's fucking jiu-jitsu. But I'm gonna put him in a tournament in Orlando, so it's gonna be like a lot of different kids, not just at his. And whoever wins, apparently it's three different brackets or did three different fights. So he'll fight with three different kids, and whoever wins this year gets like a championship belt. So like he's really into wrestling, so he wants to get the fucking belt. Let's see, dog. See what you do.
Why are you gonna put him into the Nargas, man?
The Nagas. That sounds fucked up, dog. It sounds fucked up
Oh,
for
you
real.
want to
Nagas.
hear something really fucked up? I got you. 'Cause,
Nagas for life. Fucking.
no. See, I had just what had happened was I just woke up, and
There
as
you
soon
go.
as I turn
You
it
just
on, I
woke-
hear
woke
Thrash
up.
saying,
It's
"No,
about
hold,
bedtime."
hold on, Thrash. This is my soapbox for a second.
What?
Can I have it, Jimmy? Can I have the soapbox?
What? Huh?
That's a long hello. All right.
Yeah. Anyways, so I turn it on, I get the invitation, and I click on to see who's on, and I hear fucking Thrash saying, "Hey, bro, what do you sing?" And wait, no, and you say, "I sing anything. I like everything." So this
There
is
you
what
go.
I picture you singing on karaoke night. Jimmy, I'm only
Motherfucker.
going to do a quick 10 seconds.
Oh.
Anyway, Steve, SRT8. Good to see you, buddy. You got a link if you want to come on up.
I picture you singing this shit.
What? Make it short and sweet. We don't want copyrighted. No one's tipped me yet.
I don't hear
That
it.
song, "Living It Up in New York City."
We didn't hear a damn thing.
Oh, that's
But that's
That's
okay. We
awesome.
know the song. We know the song.
Christopher Cross. The best that you can do.
Yeah.
And NAGA stands for North American Grappling Association. That's what it stands for.
Oh, okay.
North American Grappling.
All hands on.
Because Nalgas in Spanish is ass cheeks, so it sounds like a little bit like
Yeah.
Nalgas.
Yeah, but you know what? When you hear the term "Nargas del Dulce," that's when you tip your head.
What?
For real.
Oh, mira
Oh,
las
my
mariposas con las nalgas del Dulce.
Oh my god!
Look at
Well,
that butterfly.
and that's how I remember Nalga in Spanish class, because she said, it reminds me of, why would you call a furniture Nalga hide? Like, do the white people fucking know what that means? Oh, you mean butt skin? Okay.
Yeah.
What that little saying I just said was, look at that butterfly. She's got sweet cheeks.
All
Yep.
right, so Jimmy didn't like copyright.
Look at that butterfly
right
with the
shit,
sweet
so
cheeks.
Oh yeah. We ain't. Well, yeah. Journey just blocks everything when you play their
Yeah.
music.
that
Yeah,
one,
freaking-
that's my band playing.
Well, hey, Jimmy, don't stop
Yeah.
believing, man.
Separate ways, dude.
Let me tell you something about what blocks.
Shut
The
up,
most
Rito.
the most overplayed song ever.
I can play it right now for you.
No, you know the sad thing is I watch a lot of these. I watch a lot of street busking.
Fuck
You
you,
know,
Andy.
and freaking like the dude that freaking they ask people to come up and sing, and fucking
Yeah.
every one of the people that does this has 50 million fucking videos of fucking "Don't Stop Believing." It's like fucking just want to choke it every time.
It's
But-
actually that is the only reason I've never sang
do.
that song karaoke, because I know the audience is just gonna fucking hate it.
Yeah, it's,
Oh
it's
God, this guy, here
overplayed.
we go. Like,
It's-
also, don't do Queen. No one wants to hear you do Queen.
No, because you suck at it. And
I got nailed by YouTube for playing my own friend's fucking band music, and I had permission.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah,
I still got nailed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna get nailed.
because you
You know
have
what's
to.
super cool?
They
I sent a release. I still got nailed. They
Wow,
don't
that's
give
crazy.
a fuck.
what they didn't
YouTube
they
is
didn't
so
take
on
it
it.
back. Why not?
Why do you
Yeah.
think I got that 3 month fucking ban?
That's crazy.
I've been
Huh?
on restriction for 3 months so far
For what?
for playing fucking music. Here's another example. TSOL got their permission.
Yeah.
Man,
But you
look
have
at
to.
my videos.
But you have
dude.
to.
You'll
You have
see.
to know the right words to say in the freaking. You do.
Don't make a difference, Jimmy. Didn't make
Well.
a difference
Well.
because
Well.
reaction videos can get away with it by putting their face on the screen. But I cannot play music and fucking do a drive video with that music. It's not the same.
I've done it with freaking 80 Days of music,
Well, I'm
and I
just
get the
saying.
claim. I get the claim, and all I have to do is write in there. Darren Smart is giving me the freaking permission. Freaking,
Okay, well, that's
and
all
he
fine and
okays it.
dandy.
And he okays it. It's like whoever holds the copyright on the other side is what matters. Freaking.
Dude, I gave permission. They gave permission. It was YouTube being an asshole.
Well, you fight it. Freaking Christ's sakes.
You gotta
I
fight
did,
it.
Jimmy.
You gotta fight for your right to party.
I just filed the paperwork and
Huh?
freaking they always released it. Freaking
Yeah, by the way, yes, I've been now I can go ahead and say it. There's not too many people that know. I've been on restriction for 3 months.
ah.
Well, man, some of the funniest complaints I get from YouTube is when I'm recording bands live that do a
Mhm.
cover so well that YouTube thinks that we're stealing the song.
Yeah. Trust me,
That
one
can
of my
happen, yeah,
favorite
for sure.
one of my favorite ladies that comes in here, Erica from Chase Their Channels, Chasing America. Freaking she does freaking Stevie Nicks like she's Stevie Nicks.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, freaking, you can't tell the difference sometimes. You listen to her songs, it's like you don't know if it's you don't. Some people won't believe it's her. Okay, in the algorithm does
Oh,
not believe it's her. Okay, because they're like freaking no, it's her. And I'm like whatever.
And yeah, and all those digital things, man, like that's how close she is,
Got a
dude. The
story.
computer's like, what? Wait a second.
I've
Yep.
actually sat down with Homeboy from TSOL, the lead singers, like several times and just had some really kick-ass conversations. That guy tried to run for governor, dude,
Uh-huh.
in the state of California. And
Oh, that's why he's shadow banned. That's why you got fucked because YouTube's in freaking California.
no, that has nothing to do with it. I was just commenting because Auntie, he commented on my shirt. It's True Sons of Liberty is TSOL. And that dude is fucking cool as hell, bro. One of the nicest guys I've ever met. Lead singer at TSOL. Real down to earth. And he's like, he's a people's person, bro. You know what I mean? And he wears a dress on stage too.
Huh?
But in a manly way. Just the dress, bro. from the waist down.
That's fucking crazy. They're trying to. Bill Gates is getting investments to try to. He's working on this experiment to release this dust in the air to blot out the sun, and it just got approval. And in the UK, they're going to start doing it too. They're investing in all these different businesses are investing money to help him, and scientists are saying no, don't do that. And he's there on his own little thing trying to dim out the sun. I just saw the
Does
story.
not make sense.
You do know
They're doing it to combat climate change. That's what the whole thing is about.
the sun is
That's what
good
they're
for
saying.
It's not worth changing. It's not worth fighting.
What are you gonna
It's
do? You're
not
gonna
worth.
blot out the sun? What the fuck could you
It's
possibly
not
do?
worth fucking fighting, man. Climate change.
You're not gonna. What the fuck are you gonna do? The climate
How much
always
more-
changes, bro.
Mhm.
How much more white can the UK get?
Don't they
Fucking
have?
crazy, Doug.
I mean, don't they already have something that go ahead and I don't know? It creates stuff. Whoop, 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 whoop. What's that? CERN, isn't it, or something like that?
CERN is something else, but they have that in Europe. But no, that's a different thing. This is specifically it's like a dust particles that they're going to release into the air to help blot out the sun. I have to look into more detail, but
Yeah, all you
this
need
is
is a
crazy.
volcano to blow up.
Well, but
Solar
isn't that what they
geoengineering. Solar
Bam.
geoengineering.
There
isn't
you
that
go,
what they
Auntie.
said was causing global
You
warming
know
in
the
the first
deal, bro.
place? Was that the
Yeah, I know
rays
about
come in and
CERN.
they
Copyright
can't get
It's
out?
crazy.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh my goodness.
I think I got actually a couple pictures with him.
Bill
It was
Gates,
funny.
man.
We had a marionette of the Voodoo Man. We were all out back smoking a joint, and he doesn't smoke, but he was hanging out with us, and he's like, "Wonder what that thing would look like with a joint in its mouth." Fucking stuffed the joint in its mouth, dude, and walking the marionette around with a fucking lit joint in its mouth.
Do any
Wasted
of
a
you
whole
have
half
any
a
AI
joint.
apps that are to generate movies or pictures or anything of shit that you want?
Nope.
That shit's fucking getting crazy, man.
I've looked at a few different AI apps, but I also want music. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, I got to get a music platform that's copyright free music because I can't
Oh.
use shit anymore. And I've been using fucking YouTube's. Well, I've been changing out all my stuff and put YouTube's fucking stupid elevator bullshit.
Well, what's that one that freaking Auntie uses? Sunco? Freaking something like that? Freaking
Which one do you use?
let me go look. Freaking
Because I want music that has vocals as well too, and I just want I don't want to have any issues with rights. Yep. Yes, sir. Last show was at Punk in the Park. We saw them. I guess they're playing Punk in the Park again out in
yeah, it's Suno, SUNO.
heading
That's
out
what
east somewhere.
that's one
Suno?
of the ones.
Suno?
Yeah, SUNO.
Sono.
That's the one that freaking what's his name? Wasabi was using.
You know, I would just like to say that
Hey,
Auntie
baby. Come here.
has just jumped up another fucking bar in my coolness category. And he's already been a cool motherfucker, but now he's just up another bar, dude. By the way.
Tiffany's putting lava on my couch, bro. Hold on. This is bullshit. I'm just sitting here minding my own business. Got lava on my couch now.
Weird. Yeah, there's fucking the thing is there's apps that can create like I'm looking at this shit now. I'm gonna probably fuck with some of these Murica. It's called Murica.ai. Mureka. Murica. Murica. And you can damn, this is crazy. Enter the song title and click right about, and then it'll create the lyrics, create songs inspired by reference track. This is crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
they're using AI, dude.
And the shit's getting better and better and better and better, and it's like so
Yeah.
fucking weird, man. It's so weird because it's gonna get to the point
you
that
can tell though.
you could tell now. No, yeah, you could tell now. Now. Oh, fucking 10 years from now, it's gonna be on another. I feel like 10 years from now, the way it's just
You
at the
might as
speed
well
that it's
sleep
fucking.
all day,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like
yeah.
Dorito.
Fucking
Yeah,
they-
it's too bad I go to work at fucking 2:00, 2:30 in the morning, cocksucker.
Dude, I'm feeding horses at 4.
Well,
4
just because
a.m.
you
he
want
up.
to do shit for free doesn't mean that I do.
No, I'm not doing it for free.
I know, you know what I mean.
Damn.
You're donating your time.
No, it's bullshit. It's all crap, man.
Where you at? Where you at, Slash?
I'm in Colorado.
Or Thrash,
dude.
I mean, I said fucking Slash, like you're fucking the guitarist and shit.
I love the guitarist. I hate the fucking singer for Guns N' Roses.
For Guns N' Roses, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Axl Rose.
Is he back on the
Axl
dipshit bat
Pose.
again?
Axl Pose.
What?
Oh my
Yep,
God.
he's on the dipshit bat again, huh, Jimmy?
Huh?
You blocked his comment.
Where'd you say you were
Yeah,
at? I'm sorry, I didn't hear
yeah,
you when you
really.
said where you were at.
Colorado.
Oh, Colorado, cool. That's cool. I haven't been there yet. I'm fucking trying to go though.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, we
Dude,
don't need that. We don't need that shit.
Yeah.
I want to go in the
We're
summer.
good.
They told me to go in the summer and shit, so I can go
Yeah.
whitewater rafting and shit. It's cool to go. In the
Oh
summer.
yeah, it's a great time, man.
Uh-huh.
So we're thinking we're going straight north. Our next across the state strip, going to go visit Jimmy C and his friends
Uh-huh.
that he lives with, and but we're also thinking about doing the Oregon Trail, and then also we just want to go to Colorado.
There you
So I don't
Rash
know.
has some stories about the Oregon Trail, boy.
go.
Oh, yeah.
we all got them.
Bro, I played the game, man.
Yeah,
That's
we
lost
play
his-
it all the time.
yeah, he's lost his leg a few times.
Dude, do you know what's fucked up? Is
You've died
I was
from
in fucking
dysentery.
I was in
died.
4th or 5th grade. I forgot what it was. We had to play Oregon Trail and keep a diary of our
Mhm.
family. Do you know how fucking depressing that was for a fucking 9-10-year-old? I gotta fucking write a story about how my fucking granddad fucking
least
didn't
you're
get
old
buried because
enough.
we had to move on. You know?
Yeah, they taught that in fucking class, dude.
Yeah, man. What a brutal way to teach that.
Hey man.
And then next up is the Donner Party.
Donner.
Oh.
That wasn't the only time that happened, bro.
Oh no, I know it. I'm just saying, is 8 years old the right time to teach kids about
Life and death? Yep, it is. It's
well,
a
not
great
life
time
and
for it.
death, but so you're trying to teach kids that they should trust adults, but adults got all this shit started.
Yeah.
Went catastrophically bad.
Nowadays,
Yeah.
you're teaching about things about men with vaginas, and
Well,
Yeah. That's what's important nowadays, I guess. Yeah.
Did you guys ever hear about the Tejon Pass in Fort?
Oh, I
Fucking
had that punishment in
Dorito's
high
like,
school.
You ever heard about that?
yeah,
Tejon?
yeah, don't go to the strip club. Just find a hooker. Save the money from the strip club and find a hooker. That's
Yeah,
a
Find
way
an
better birthday
ATM.
present.
No
Get
matter
the
what a
dollar
stripper
bills.
tells you.
Yeah, there's no sex in the champagne room, okay?
Yes, Jimmy.
Chris
Yes.
Rock.
There,
Chris
no,
Rock.
there is sex in the
Oh, yeah,
champagne
dude.
room.
No matter what a stripper tells you, there is no sex in the champagne room.
Oh
If
no,
you
you're
want,
from North Dakota now, so
hey, dude, I've been in the champagne room.
I used to love that song.
you were unlucky.
Well, no,
There's no sex in the champagne
That
room.
doesn't
You
make
gotta-
sense, dude.
Of amazing,
See, I'm from
Chris Rock, man.
I'm
see a
from
lot
I'm
of
from a
amazing things
time,
walking the door at a titty bar. I'll tell you that much right now.
you know, freaking. All right, be on your best behavior. There's a beautiful woman up there now.
Yeah,
Come on.
it's true though. The last time I was at a
What
club,
did I
I
just
told
walk
the girl
into?
to not hustle me.
A sausage fest.
You're good.
Thanks for coming
Apparently,
over.
a little bit, a little bit. Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Happens from time to time.
You've
Hello,
heard of
Miss
the
Carrie.
bearded clam? This is the bearded man.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
And I don't think Jesus Christ had anything to
I'm
do with
harmless.
Cheese and rice, cheese and rice,
Uh-huh.
for
it.
sure.
Hi, Carrie.
Cheese and rice.
Thanks for toughening that out. Freaking.
Yeah, well, now you got my email, so we don't have to fuck around with social
Uh-huh.
medias anymore. I
Yeah,
am
yeah.
fucking over it.
Wait,
I get
wait,
locked
this
out
is-
every
this
other
is-
time I try to log in.
Wait, this is the Carrie Ann right here?
No, this is Carrie. Carrie
Oh.
Curiosity.
I was gonna
Curiosity.
say, I
Fuller.
didn't
Curiosity. You can
realize
call me
Carrie
Carrie
Yeah,
for short.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh
I
dear God,
found-
my last name is still on there.
Oh, sorry.
stuff.
I use Zoom for other shit and things.
Uh-huh.
Oh well,
Well,
whatever.
It's all
Work.
good. It's
What are
all
you gonna
good.
do?
We're all adults
right.
here. We're all
All right,
adults
well,
here.
Carrie, now that I took your last name off, but
Okay, thank you.
You can right click on over your picture and put whatever you want in there. Freaking.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You did
All
great.
right. All right. Usually I'm usually pretty good about that. Freaking. Sorry.
That happened to me a couple of times. And I remember
It's fine.
Jimmy took it off, and I'm like, fuck, dog. I use this shit for work. This shit's fucking
I
coming out. I
understand,
do
dude.
meetings all the time and shit. The
Yeah,
fuck?
this is official business.
I understand. You got to go see your doctor, okay? And he might not. He might not understand your stage name, okay? I got you. I
Right.
got you.
Oh my god.
It was funny when Doris. Whenever I go to a doctor, I bring a wife, right? Because
Mhm.
she understands the medical lingo.
Yeah.
So freaking, it was funny.
Handheld.
It was funny that when I had to do a doctor
Yeah.
Zoom, that we had a freaking. We were both sitting instead
Go.
of like normal couples, I guess.
Yeah.
Freaking, we were both set up with our own freaking stages. You know, I got my background on behind me, and she's down in the living room. Yeah, freaking for a doctor's appointment. Like, what's up, Josie? Lola Dagan with Brooks and Carey. Yeah, there you go. And Richard. Yeah, that's that curiosities freaking side gig on. What the hell do you do that? You do it freaking once a week?
So it's
Once a week, yeah.
curiosity?
Yeah, it's curiosity. We do it once a week. And we took last week off because we're doing a new book.
Yeah,
But
man.
this next book is going to be The Art of Impossible by Stephen Kotler. So it's all about the science of flow and how to, like in a biological sense, trigger flow without, drugs and
Oh.
stuff.
Gotcha.
Pretty fucking
Oh.
cool. Yeah.
Drugs
I
and
was thinking
stuff.
about a completely.
I mean, you can do it with drugs. You can do it with drugs. You just can't, like,
Oh,
Yeah.
control it
some
as
of us
well.
don't do drugs.
Oh, well, I'm just saying. Some of us don't. Some of us do. I'm not here to judge.
What up, Vern?
Ain't no judge.
What's up, fellas?
Oh, guys.
And
What's up,
ladies?
guys?
I just smoked the devil's lettuce. That's it, bro.
There you go.
And blue pills.
Josie.
He's like
Chicken
eating
burger.
kindergarten.
It ain't a chicken burger.
It's not even the devil's
It's not
lettuce,
a
bro.
burger.
It's Jesus' spinach, man.
There you go. It's kale.
This shit, bro. It's
Uh-huh.
Jesus' kale, dog.
Oh,
Fuck
dude.
yeah, it's not no fucking
So much
Kale?
ranch.
devil's
Get
lettuce.
kale down.
Yeah.
Just said it. Look at earlier. He said Nargas. Now he said Kegel.
Bro, I didn't say no fucking kale. I said kale. What is it called? Fucking. I think I was the last generation that played fucking Oregon Trail, bro. I remember playing that shit.
Oregon Trail. I remember that.
I just wanted to do the hunting. I don't want to do anything else. I just
I
want to shoot.
hated it.
Dude, that
got it
shit
for the
sucks
Xbox.
on
Okay.
the keyboard.
I hated the game and spent
There's
very
no
little
mouse.
time with it. Rain.
I did that shit. I went to the trading post. I traded shit. Remember trading
Bro,
shit,
so
shooting at
crossing the
bears,
rivers.
We got it for the
fishing, crossing the
Xbox, bro.
rivers.
Come on,
Nah, I never
bro.
got that shit for the Xbox. I played that
Your
shit.
whole
fucking
family's got
Windows 95.
diphtheria.
No, we just got it, and there was this one chick, Dara or Dharma, whatever her name was.
Just got
in
it
the
for
game.
nostalgia.
Yeah, dude. And so she left the group and tried to come back, and I didn't realize this. My daughter's like, "So who should we take back, Dharma or Stacy?" And I was like, "I don't know. Dharma seems like she's got her shit together." And she was like, "Yeah, but Dharma was the bitch that fucking left in the first place." I was like, "Oh fuck!" My daughter's taking it
That's fucked up.
seriously.
Yeah.
No,
I haven't
knew it was
haven't
fucking-
tried the reboot. I was afraid it would ruin everything for me, so I just live with my elementary
No,
school
I-
memories
honestly,
Exactly.
of the
it
original
will.
Oregon Trail.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't want to fuck it up for myself.
Look at
I have
that.
an Apple IIe
You should
that
see
we
these guys play
every
Oregon
once in a while.
Trail on beer.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, we played on here all the time.
Chasing America. What's up, girl?
I
We
have
just,
an original Apple IIe and we play it.
just speaking of you earlier,
Online.
Erica. Mhm. What the hell did I send you, Thrash? A modem or freaking what? Disk drive?
No, you gave me documentation.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. It was a freaking owner's manual.
Yeah, it's old manuals, yeah.
I just thought about this this shit that happened today. So apparently that my CEO gave some fucking new kid DJing the DJing role for the morning meetings. He basically has the music played 2 minutes before the meeting and then like a minute going into the meeting.
Yeah.
So this kid is just picking these songs and this kid's like, I don't know, what is he, man? He's fucking probably 28. I'm 38, but I'm gonna be 39, but he's 28, and then I listen to everything. Like I said, I mean, when I say everything, I mean everything, every decade, every
Everything.
generation. Like, listen to everything. And then this motherfucker
He did
keeps putting on.
Rammstein.
He did some shit that, and listen, I'm with the shit. Like, I'm with some new shit, but like I'm more of an old head. And then he put some. I told him because I know the crowd and I know the room. I know the eight, right? Like, and it's and like I just know that I just know, right? So I'm like, you know what? Put fucking. It was Thursday. I'm like, I told him put Sugar Ray someday. I put SugarRay someday, and then he's like, what the fuck? He's like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
And then he fucking, and then he said, oh, I got this R&B shit with this new chick. She's fire. And I'm like, oh no. And then he because it's the second day in a row that people get disappointed because I'm like, I know they're like they're more on whatever I'm on than whatever he's on. The shit just fucking he gave the wrong guy the fucking the fucking role, bro.
No one's enjoying the music, man.
One day they made him hear it today and shit in the comments. Is that you're fucking putting us to sleep before the fucking morning starts and it's fucking 9 o'clock in the morning and shit. And then he's like, oh fuck it. He took it seriously too. It bothered him a little bit. You could tell. So fucked up.
Bothered him.
Just a stupid. Just a stupid.
You got shamed. Come on, man.
I told him to fucking put to Rickroll everybody like a week ago. I'm like, just put the shit on. Everybody got Rickroll walking into the meeting, but they liked it. They liked it.
because it's fucking funny. That's funny as shit. You know?
It's also a good song, bro. I don't care what people say, dog. It's a fire song, dog. All right?
Yeah,
bro. I like that shit, bro. That shit fucking reminds me of my childhood, bro. I love that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I remember being a little kid and thinking that shit was wrong.
I watched the video.
Was black.
I watched a video the other day. This chick started singing. She started singing. She was doing, fucking cool video, shaking her ass and shit. And then bam, Rickroll right in the middle of the video. You fucking bitch.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. They need to bring it back. They're not doing it. They don't do that as much anymore, but they'll do it.
But yeah, this is like a fucking new video too.
At least you have a company that'll do it too.
Oh my god, yeah, no, they're cool. They're super flexible on that. I told him to play on Friday to play Montel Jordan Friday, just because it's Friday, and he didn't fucking play. He played some other random fucking nobody ever heard of R&B shit that everybody was just like, the fuck is this?
What is this? R&B?
You got to do the radio hits, The
thing is, if
everybody had to hear.
Yeah, like if you throw on some Metallica, everybody's gonna like that. Like everybody, at least in the age bracket and the thing is, there's young people there too. But even when I was fucking 20, bro, I was listening to shit from fucking like I always listened to the shit from before my time or ahead of my time. Like I don't know, I've always been on the same shit. These people listen to some lame ass shit right now. I don't know, it's lame.
Right?
I'm like,
you gotta put on the crowd pleasers. Everybody likes the crowd pleasers.
Yeah. Just commercial shit, because if it's too underground, if the recommendation is too underground, it's like some people might get it, but most people won't.
Right. You can't.
Yeah.
Speaking of crowd pleasers, you want to give us one, Gary?
I would have to unhook my mic and hook up my other thing.
Never mind,
give me a minute. Give me a minute.
No. If you
it's fine.
You did not come prepared to sing.
It's one plug. It's one plug. Let me just shift it around. Give me a minute.
All right.
I gotta go eat dinner. Maybe I'll be back later.
Oh, you're gonna miss the show. Piss off.
Well, I'm not gonna miss my fucking tacos.
They'll be there.
Somebody's gonna snatch them.
They'll be there.
You won't miss it.
He's like, no, they won't. They're gonna be taken.
Smell that shit, dude. No.
All right. Oh yeah, you got a growing boy in there, so I guess you have
the
to.
The birria sauce is gonna soak up the tacos too much. I need to eat them now.
That's what.
Bro, they used to
hot
piss
sauce.
me
You
off
gotta
so
throw hot
bad,
sauce on it,
man.
bro. Of course.
I would cook dinner, and we were poor, bro. I would cook dinner just enough for all of us.
You're not.
And then my son, dude, he would go back for seconds. And that was my plate. Like, it's I come back and all the food's gone, bro.
My son eats like a
Enjoy
fucking
it.
animal already, bro. So I don't know what the fuck. When he gets older, I picture him now being like Friday. If you guys have seen the movie Friday, right? George Witherspoon, like the comedian, the father in the movie. He walks. Ice Cube opens the fridge and he closes it, and then he looks up and his dad's like, every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, eating up all the goddamn in the refrigerator, eating up all the goddamn food. And it's like I'm thinking about my son too, and he already does that now. Like he'll eat. Like I'm looking forward to some shit. Motherfucker snatched it, dog. And he's just like 9 right now. When the motherfucker's 15, it's like I'm not gonna be able to eat shit, dog.
I remember.
You gotta have your own fridge, bro.
Fuck.
I remember back then, man. I could eat a large fucking pizza and a sub. you know, and still not get
Come
fat,
here,
you know,
Doris.
like fucking large fry to go with it, freaking and be
Well,
upset
see,
that I didn't get a fucking onion ring to go with it, you know.
I
Oh,
was a
yeah.
big eater from about 8 to 12. So when my son passed that up, I thought I thought we were cool.
Oh,
I thought we were
can't hear
cool.
you,
You know what I
Jerry.
mean? Like
Dude,
Yeah,
I thought it was all right.
yeah.
I didn't gain an ounce of weight until I got
Nope.
until fucking I was like 18 or 19 years old. Freaking when I started fucking drinking all the time. That's the
Oh
only
yeah.
way I gained weight when I was drinking.
I think our homegirl's ready.
Alrighty.
I still have to pull up a song.
Yeah.
That's probably kind of a hot mic.
That sounds good.
All right.
Let's
I
call
do
it.
ask
Let me
that
let me find a song.
I do ask that you folks mute up.
Yeah, I'll mute up.
So you're a vocalist?
Not yet. Don't do it yet. Give me a minute.
Mm.
Keep as you were. Keep talking about. Oh, you clearly haven't heard about the room fridge or the snacks in the bedside drawer yet,
From
because
him.
that's the only way you eat and survive teenagers.
Mhm. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
My
have to store
youngest
shit.
is 30.
So you've been through it already.
Oh yeah, I had 40-year-olds.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
I just have one and he's
I
9
have
and I'm learning
grandkids.
shit for sure.
Hey, Hayden, they don't call Taco Bell Turbo Flush for nothing.
Turbo
Right?
flush.
It depends on if
So-
you can leave the premises before you get home.
So I was watching this comedian, and he said his son went special forces. Proud of him and all that. But he came home and he needed to be stressed. Get reacclimated to society, right?
Uh-huh.
And so then he noticed that there's no more fudge pops left in the fucking freezer.
Uh-huh.
And so he complained to his wife, and she said, "Why don't you go downstairs and tell him something?" All right, I'm a man. It's my house. Hey, son, didn't the military teach you anything fucking useful in life? And he goes, yeah, they told me how to kill a man 23 ways with a popsicle stick. Good talk, son. And so he goes back upstairs, tells his wife. She goes, well, did he listen? Yeah, he was listening, but we need to get rid of the fudge pops because he's going on a diet.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
That's crazy, dog.
Let me see.
That's
I
crazy.
already used my individual panels mute. You know this? What? Huh? I don't care what you guys do.
Oh, so
Andy's
I don't know
being
what it
funny.
is.
Like karaoke?
Hidden Pneumatist talking about Taco Bell. I don't know, man. Like, I guess I mentally prepare when I go there. Like, I'm just like, no. I turn on my antibodies.
Yeah.
You know what we're getting into.
No
I
matter
know what I've
what,
done to myself.
if I eat there, I'm taking a shit in 20 minutes. Freaking
Oh,
guaranteed.
same.
Freaking,
I'm immune to that shit, dog. That shit
like,
fucking does
Yeah.
nothing to me, dog. That shit does nothing to
Same
me.
here,
Shit don't
bro,
phase
yeah.
me, dog. It's just like, oh,
oh,
I farted. Oh shit, I
Generation
farted.
shit.
I farted. That's all.
that shit fucking had me on the throne.
Oh,
Dude, if
some
I
fucking
ate, if
frijoles, some
I,
spicy
if,
fucking some picante. Fucking oh shit, my
dude,
bad.
if I eat there,
Diablo sauce
if I eat
sucks.
there, I'm gonna be waiting for the fucking throne when I get home, you know?
I drink that Diablo sauce, dog. I fucking
Oh,
in the package just que rico.
So peppers run right
one
through
of my
me,
friends posted on Facebook, guy goes to hospital after eating 413 tacos. And so his comment was, all right, 412. Good.
Fucking stupid.
that's stupid.
That's a lot, so
Uh-huh.
You know what you call a lesbian on fire?
No.
LBBBQ.
Oh my god, LBBQ. That's
shit.
where the fuck did you hear that shit? That's funny.
I'll be with you.
Oh my god.
That's so wrong, it's hilarious. Oh, look at Carrie
All
started
right, Carrie.
sharing.
Oh,
All right.
shit. She knows what she's doing.
Carrie,
Let's
no,
see,
she
girl.
don't.
Let me mute up. Mute up.
La, la,
Don't.
la, la.
Carrie, go back in there. Go back in there and just share audio.
I don't have to share the video too.
No, you go into let me click the button myself so I can fucking explain it freaking.
Okay, I hit stop share.
Yeah, thank you. And I'll go in.
Cool.
You go to
That's
go
awesome.
in to advanced and share computer audio. You'll see when you go in to share the up at the top of the screen.
I think I got it. Did I get it?
There was a notification that popped up that says Carrie is sharing computer sound, so I think you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I have to get back to my tab so I can press play.
This is cool. Come on, Gary.
All right, let me turn on my specs here. Turn my rock star voice.
Woohoo.
Ooh, got the reverb.
Gonna do a little. Oh, thanks. I haven't done karaoke in so long. This is like a debut after a month and a half of a hiatus. So you're welcome, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Give me one reason to stay here, or I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here, or I'll turn right back around. That I don't want to leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Yeah. Baby, I've got your number, but I know that you got mine. You know that I called you. Oh, I called you many times. You can call me, baby. You can call me anytime. You got to call me. Give me one reason to stay. Oh, turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay. Oh, and I'll turn right back around. Said I don't want to leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Yeah. Air guitar. I don't want no one to squeeze me. They take away my life. Yeah. Then I don't want no one to squeeze me. They take away my life. Yeah. I just want someone to hold me, oh, and wrap me free. Give me one mistake. Oh, give me one mistake. Oh, and I'll turn right back around. But I don't want to leave you. Just Ooh, give me one reason to stay here. Oh, when I'll turn around, back around. Then I don't want to leave you lonely. Yeah. Or something like that.
Come on, girl. With thank you. I love that shit, man.
We lost half the panel. It's fine.
No, you didn't.
What?
Lost half the panel. No worries.
What?
All right, Jim. I just shared.
Awesome. I was muted.
It was just 1/6.
What? Huh?
Well, just 1/6 of the panel. Got it.
A six. That's
I'm
one
here.
out of the six pack.
There he is.
Jimmy, I shared, I think.
Oh, you were trying to freaking do something else.
Share.
What are you trying to share?
I'm not trying to share anything. I'm trying to figure out how to not
Oh,
share.
that's me.
No, you're shut
Okay.
off. I kicked you out.
You kicked me out. Excellent.
Yeah.
I like
No,
it.
you're good. You're
So
good.
what are you trying to share? Video this?
What?
Oh what? There we go.
Submit.
Hold on.
Oh. Did you share with audio?
No, hold on just a second.
Right.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you got to go in there and over on the right hand side, you'll see where it says share with audio. If you wanna.
Share with sound. There we go.
Yeah, All right.
Got it?
Oh, we can see the picture. Hit
You
play.
see here? Do you
Yeah.
see the horse or do you see the band?
We see a band.
All right, there you go.
Now we can hear it.
I'm in the middle.
I'm a believer.
That was 2006, dude.
I was gonna say that was the early
Oh,
aughts
yeah,
for
dude.
sure.
I was gonna say that's fucking 30 years ago, but 20 years ago work. You was young.
Hard to believe that was
fucker.
20 years ago already.
Right? Freaking,
Fuck me.
that's the sad part about. Think about that. The 90s or almost 30 fucking years ago.
Right?
You know?
Yeah.
It's like holy fuck, I'm that fucking old.
Yeah.
Here we go. One more.
I'm turning that one off.
Another. You ready?
Sure.
And where are you at, Thrash?
Colorado.
No, what position on stage?
Look at your hair. You got quite the shop there, Vern. He's got some pipes.
Oh yeah. Loving the video effects.
Alrighty there. Alrighty. That's pretty cool, Thrash. That's pretty cool.
Fuck yeah, WoW is right.
Uh,
I kind of want to know what Vern's doing, though.
Y'all freaking killed that
Vern's,
shit, dude.
Vern's making chicken nuggets.
That was a long time ago, bro.
Uh-huh.
Dude, that was surgical as fuck.
Oh yeah,
That was
dude,
excellent.
we were top. We opened
Yeah.
for ZZ Top.
Nice.
The Greeley Stampede, dude. Here in Colorado.
Nice.
Dude.
Nice. Uh-huh.
What you cooking, Vern?
Now, for all these young artists up and coming out there that have to do covers because they don't have enough written songs.
Oh, covers are cool.
Covers are
So,
awesome. I like covers.
So maybe you'll agree with me. The best advice to young bands trying to do covers is play it so much that you fucking hate it.
Well, it's not only that. Go beyond your means playing. You know what I mean? Fucking
Make it your
throw
own.
shit
Do a cover,
behind
make
you.
it your own.
I've seen. I had a buddy's band. My buddy. Some of you might have seen him up here. Freaking no one on panel here, but my buddy Phil, dude. They did. They did back in the '90s. They did a version of Jimi Hendrix "Fire." Let me stand next to you, fire. Now picture that
Yeah.
in '90s metal. Freaking,
Yeah.
it
Nice.
was fucking awesome. You
Yeah.
know, it was fire played at 90 miles an hour. You know, freaking, it
Well,
was.
and that's the thing is that you don't have to change it too much. You just pick a genre, stick to it, boom,
Yeah,
go. Yeah.
yeah, and oh man, it was such a cool version. I've tried to get him to send it to me, and he hasn't. Freaking, like, come on, man, you must have a copy of that somewhere.
I have a feeling I've heard that.
Probably not from him though. Freaking, probably
Maybe.
not
I
from
don't
him.
know.
But they did it, back in. Trust me, dude. They never made a CD of it. I remember once upon a time I had it on a cassette, but where that fucking went, I don't know. Because I used to be there freaking like the groupie because him and
Your
me and
bitch.
Phil were like fucking peas in a pod. Laurel and Hottie, big guy, small guy. I'm the big guy, he's the small guy type thing, and freaking
Well,
we were always hanging. So whenever he was got a band together, I'd always show up when they're practicing, and give them
Mhm.
and give
oh
them
yeah.
shit. Tell them they suck, no matter how good they were. I just tell, you
Mhm.
suck. You guys blow. Fucking. I've been telling Phil that he doesn't know how to play guitar since the first one he bought. But I truly believe I'm fucking part of the reason he dug so deep into it and
Oh
got to.
shit.
Yeah, because dude,
No,
I
no,
was the
no.
first dude. I was the first dude that told me he sucked and couldn't play. You know what I mean? And I
No,
kept
I
with
just
him. You
I was
know?
laughing at the first when you said that. Instantly, Thrash is like, oh, I'm putting my guitar down now. Like,
Dude, you play, you play.
No, but he got so good at it, man. Freaking, and he's like
well,
now he
and that's the thing too, man. Yeah,
now he can't even he can't play now like he did in the fucking '90s.
Right.
Freaking no, he's freaking because he's an old man now. He's like, I can't play like that no more, dude. My fucking fingers don't move like that.
No, it's all practice.
Well, yeah,
yeah.
but he also got out of that genre. He
Yeah,
moved, he moved,
exactly.
he moved from fucking heavy metal to now he's a fucking country fan listening to Billy Strings. They fucking when Billy Strings is touring New England, they're at
That
like
guy's
every show he does.
phenomenal. But I learned under, you know, uh, James Hetfield from
Yeah,
Metallica. That
yeah.
was my genre.
Well,
I mean,
Phil's inspiration was freaking
Yeah.
was what's his name from Deep Purple there, freaking
oh,
fucking can't even picture his name out, freaking.
Deep Purple was
Ian,
Richie,
Ian Gillan and
Richie,
freaking
uh,
oh
Richie
fucking
Blackmore.
Richie Blackmore. Thank you. Yeah, that was Phil. Phil
Blackmore.
always wanted to
Yep.
do Blackmore. Freaking, he's what turned me on to Deep Purple. Freaking, Deep Purple was the first concert I ever went to with him. Freaking,
Wow.
Dude, you were in black and white.
that was
It was that old.
no, it was freaking pretty much but the first concert was when their comeback tour in '86, knocking at your back door. Freaking
Knock, knock, knock.
I
no,
heard you
not
say "come back door" the first time.
comeback tour.
Oh,
Yeah, because they were gone. They took it like a little
Are we there
hiatus.
again? We're back there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It always turns to shit. Yeah. Uh
don't blame me. Blame my
huh.
musician's ears.
Blame
Yeah,
my
but see, look,
manager.
look, freaking, here I am again, though. I got 3 musicians up here, freaking, what, freaking, woohoo. El Lucha Cabre's in the house.
You're
What
not
up,
counting
Lucha?
me in that. I'm
Yeah,
not a musician.
yes, you most certainly
Not by a
are.
long shot.
Yes,
This
you
is
most
like
certainly are. Just
Well,
because you don't
no,
play an
Jimmy
instrument.
I'm not.
shared in the basement pretty
I've been
well.
dabbling in
Oh,
ukulele.
Oh, please don't.
was ist this?
I am. I am.
That thing's the most
It's easy.
obscene little
It's easy.
freaking annoying.
What?
Never mind.
Yeah, but I can.
What? What?
Yeah,
You can
but
handle it?
Are
I
you
don't care.
sharing
It's
or
easier
no?
than
Yeah.
the guitar.
Mhm. I won't disagree with that, but a ukulele alone is just like fucking, screeching a
Listen, I
chalkboard to
just
me.
need something to play a couple of chords so I can sing along to it. That's all I need. That's all I need. I've got
Fucking
low.
get a tambourine, will you?
I'm sharing. Jimmy's not showing.
A cowbell. I'll get a
Yeah,
cowbell.
yeah,
That's fine.
we see, we got you.
Yeah, we can see
Let me
it.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2009. That's a short hair me.
It's showing that Carrie's showing it. Okay, all right. Now I get it. Okay.
What?
Oh. All right, someone's gonna super chat me because I lost all AdSense. Okay.
Nice bassman lead in. I like that.
And Kerry, that wasn't necessary. The viewers were supposed to do that. Thank you. Oh man, you freaked me out. You freaked me out with that threat. Freaking, it looked like they shut me down.
It did? Or not?
Well, yeah, when all those.
I was gonna say.
Freaking,
I figured you were gonna blacked out anyways with that song.
yeah,
So
yeah, like stop sharing, will you?
play some Beatles next. That'll really get you.
Like freaking.
Put some Eagles up there. Some Beatles. That'll definitely get him.
That's me.
Fuck, I'm just gonna get baked if you can play music.
Wow. I love it.
Ooh, Joe Woo's in the house. What's up, buddy?
Woo.
But really, thank you very much, Carrie. I do appreciate that dono. Freaking. But yeah, that's not meant for people on panel providing the show. Fucking, come on.
I do what I want. I do what I
Come
want.
on.
I do what I want.
I do what I want. I do what I want. Isn't
Just
that
show
a
up
song?
Mondays at 5 to me and Velcro's every now and then, and we'll call it even. Okay.
Hey, I let's just say I try. Who's that old geezer? Come on, man. Woohoo! Come on, Steve.
Beating the roads around
Fucking
and
Vern.
go to town when you go. You gotta rock and roll.
Rock and
Woo.
roll.
You're awesome, Vern.
We did everything.
You pull into a drive-in, find a place to park. You hop into the backseat where you know it's nice and dark. You're just about to move, thinking, this is a breeze. There's a light in your eye, and the guy says, "Oh, that car along here." Ooh-wee, you come on with me to the local police.
And here I am.
And it's all because your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll.
Not yet.
Your mama don't dance and
Who's the
your
bride?
daddy don't rock and roll.
Oh, that was Belle. That girl can do the
When
southern
evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? To rock and roll.
She's my kind of
Where
round.
do you go?
Oh, yeah.
To rock and roll.
Dude,
Where do you
yeah,
go?
like 12
To
versions.
rock and roll. Where do you go?
It didn't even show me.
She got a little something to her, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We know.
Thanks, Vern. Appreciate that. But like I say,
Johnny be good. Johnny be good. There we go.
Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny,
The
go, go,
the
go.
camera finally finds
Go,
me.
Johnny, go,
There I
go,
am.
go.
That's me.
Go, Johnny, go, go, go.
That's me.
Johnny be good. He carried his guitar in a gunny sack, sipping in the trees by the railroad track. Old engineer trains him in the shade.
There's your girl.
With the rhythm
with the tambourine even.
something say, oh my, that little country boy can play. Go, go, go. Go, Johnny, 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 go, go, go. Johnny be good.
Johnny wasn't good, though.
Nah, man, he be good.
He was a bitch.
You know what I learned the other day? That fucking Otis Redding died 3 days after he recorded freaking Sitting on the Dock.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
Watching the time roll away.
That blew my mind.
His mother told him someday you will be a man, and you will be the leader of a big old band.
That's poetic as shit, bro.
Miles around to hear you through the clay till the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in lights, singing Johnny be good tonight. Go, 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 go. Go, Johnny, 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 go, go, go. Johnny be good.
All right, Thresh, we have a request, so stop sharing, please. I have to find.
So
I should have already done this, but I needed a breather anyway.
Hey, take your time.
So we had a local insurance company, car insurance company, called Rodney D. Young.
Welcome back,
and
Robert.
they used that song. Go, 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 Rodney
Hey,
D.
what's up?
Young.
The Marty McFly version.
Yeah, dude. It was like, go ahead and race your shit. We got you.
Michael J. Fox.
We're good ass lawyers.
Yeah.
Old school. Old school shit. That was the raw shit, bro. Who's that? Chuck
Oh, yeah,
Berry?
bro.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was Chuck
Oh, Chuck boy.
doing the chicken dance, playing guitar.
Alright, I ain't doing no video and getting fucking copyrighted, but
Fire.
I'll do this tune. Here we go. This is a request from Vern and
Fuck Vern.
the Waterboy, Fisherman's Blues.
The Water Boy.
I don't know.
I love the mandolin.
I wish I was a fisherman, tumbling on the seas, far away from dry land and its bitter memories. Casting out
Oh,
my
looks so sad.
with abandonment and love.
Yeah. You called
Oh,
it.
ceiling bearing down on me. Save the starry sky above with light in my head. You in my arms.
Woo!
Everybody's promised.
I wish I was the brakeman on a hurtling fevered train, crashing headlong into the heartland like a cannon in the rain, with the beating of the sleepers and the burning of the coal, counting the towns flashing by in a night that's full of soul, with light in my head, you in my arms.
The horse behind Thrash was so perfect, by the way. Yeah.
But yeah, that's my girl.
It fits the video in a strange way.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
I know I will be loosened from the bonds that hold me fast, that the chains all hung around me will fall away at last, and on that fine and fateful day I will take thee in my hands, I will ride on the train, I will be the fisherman with light in my head, you in my arms.
Haha.
Woo, woo, woo!
Oh, you're muted, Jimmy.
Oh,
Oh, you're still muted, Jimmy.
What'd you do?
Oh damn, man! I'm running my lip. I'm like, sorry, Vern. Sorry, Vern. I just couldn't take no more of that. Thanks for introducing us to such a thing, but
That shit was fire. It was good.
for your
That
for
was some
your
hot shit,
punishment.
dude. And then the
I
horse
liked it.
video
Yeah.
like made
That
it
was some
better,
very
bro.
unique chill
Yeah.
shit, man.
Yeah,
Some
yeah, it
unique
is
chill
chill
shit, bro.
shit, and I
Hey,
and I
It was
am
good, though.
baked.
I like it.
I am baked, but I just okay. So that was
That's
Water Boys, the Fisherman, for all you want to
that's
know.
that's
Okay.
I could see Robin Hood and his merry men chilling to that shit on some new shit.
That's kind of
bro.
what the dude.
Grippy.
Hey,
I'm just fucking
the
around.
dude the dude on the fiddle, the dude on the fiddle is wearing a hat that looks like he should be with Robin
For
Hood.
real?
Okay,
Oh,
yes,
shit.
yes, and he's hopping around
Okay.
the stage. He's hopping around the stage like a jester. Freaking, it's kind of cool.
No, that
But
shit was fucking no, but it did sound
just
good
for
though.
that,
Different. Good.
just
I played
for
disc golf
that,
to that shit.
I'm gonna twist y'all tits, okay? Freaking, this is Deep Purple, and it's a very obscure tune. Probably
Steve
none
Urkel,
of
what
you
did you say?
Deep,
I know,
none of
I'm
you.
fucking with you.
I'm willing to
Steve
bet.
Urkel.
I'm willing to bet none of yous have ever heard this song, and
None
I
of
will tell you,
yous. All right?
none
None
of
of
you,
yous have ever
none of
heard of
you.
it.
Okay, have
I know.
ever
I
heard
was
this
just
song.
going, none of
Okay,
you.
okay, freaking. But I just love the story of the song. Okay,
I got
listen
you.
to the lyrics. It's funny as shit. Freaking. Here you go.
I have the imminent arrivement. The imminent arrival of a
Arrivement?
Yeah, well, yeah,
The
come on, he's a
stool will be sitting
lyricist.
a person. Here is a microphone, and here is a pedal. This pedal will become a blur as the evening wears on.
I've never heard this version, but it's live, so.
And I'd like to introduce tonight our guest percussionist, Elton John. Thank you very much.
Oh, Elton John on keys, even.
You're called motion kid.
Surprise guest of Elton John on keyboard.
Deep Purple, deep cuts.
It's fucking
Deep
way deep.
purple, deep cut.
Woohoo, Joe, you know the deal, man. Sorry, I had to do that to you. That's like on the back side of the fucking last song on I forget what album. But that's what you heard back in the day when you throw that record on and you just let that fucker play. Yeah.
Sitting on the dock of the
I'll do a little something, dog, just because everybody's
yeah?
gone and I gotta, I'm gonna be fucking looking like a bitch if I don't do it. No, there's anybody in the room. I'm saying I gotta.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. We would want you looking like a bitch.
I wouldn't want that, right? Let me fucking.
You look
I had to
at
get a little bit higher. Thought I had to get a little bit higher, but let me just do it, dog.
All right. Well, hit that volcano and freaking
No,
do your
I'm
thing.
good. I'll just do it a cappella, dog. Let me pull this shit up.
Oh, you're gonna go
I don't time all the
acapella?
fucking music shit and all the adding shit. I'll just do it, dog.
Oh, you should come on, man.
It's just fun, bro. This is just for fun, bro.
I know, but you're sitting there on a PC, right?
We'll just see what it sounds like. Fuck it.
You can pull up the tune, man. And freaking, you just go in pull up the tune so you can freaking.
Nah, I got it.
All right. Freaking. We'll just let
You pro. You got this.
No, I got that. I know the music and shit, so I don't do the music shit, but I'll do. It just fucking makes it more difficult. The music at the same sound is too much. Well, let's see what's up because I've never really done this on this headset, but.
All right.
I was telling Thrash that I do different styles, so this is one style. This is one.
No, it's all good.
All right, let's see. All right. Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance beneath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sounds of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And all the night's magic seems to whisper and hush, and all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I want to make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come. And I know that the time is just right. And straight into my arms you will run. And when you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. Anytime I touch you, you just tremble inside, and I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Yeah, that's it.
Fucking right on, Rob, it's so fucking.
I don't even know what that sounded like. I don't know what that sounded like right now, bro.
It sounded awesome, except for the
that
fact
was not bad. That was not bad. That was really awesome.
Yeah, when you
pretty good for an acapella.
When you nailed the high, that real high note,
yeah.
At the end, your mic fucking shit out because it's not meant for that quality shit. But otherwise, yeah, man.
I don't know.
It was good.
Or whatever.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude. Yeah.
Thanks, bro. I had to fucking do it. At least I'm like everybody else doing it. I'm not gonna fucking.
Fucking hell yeah, dude.
Just fucking around.
No, that was worth it. That was worth it. I'm glad you took the chance.
Well worth it.
Chicks.
I was grooving. I heard it. I did the bump, bump, bump.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Do my little.
I saw you
fucking-
singing along with them.
Do my little fucking.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But
Oh, hell yeah.
touch the
How
shit.
can you not? I mean,
I
that's a
don't touch the
classic.
I was doing it too, freaking. Trust me, freaking. But I can't sing worth the shit. You don't want me playing. You don't want me trying, okay? I ain't got the lungs for it, and freaking. And I'm tone
Trust
deaf.
me. Trust me. Famous last words by Jimmy C. Trust me.
They may not be here in the chat right now, but there are people that will back me up that you do not want me to sing. You get me drunk enough, you'll get me to attempt to do some Bob Seger, and then you will realize that you should not do that.
Then we'll all regret it.
Yes, you will. You will. It's worse
Fucking
than
all
fucking
of a sudden,
coyotes.
Jimmy's all.
The only thing I can do with music is play it, okay? On the radio, on the stereo, that's all I got with music, okay? Remember,
All by myself.
I was born half deaf, okay? Freaking, I'm lucky I could speak English.
We're all deaf.
You barely speak English, Jimmy
I
C.
do.
Let's be real here.
I know it's only barely that all that freaking like that shit that for the longest, all that shit that recognizes your voice and puts it into words no, they don't understand the words coming out of my mouth. Freaking
Cockies and jaw.
no. They can't translate.
You
this
don't
shit.
know about the music from my time.
That's a whole nother story.
Fucking 90s.
Yeah.
No,
Now
that's a
me,
tune, dude.
my music,
Hey.
my music goes all the way back to the fucking 30s, man.
Fuck yeah,
Freaking,
man.
I truly,
So,
I truly enjoy
Jimmy.
listening to big band and freaking shit like that.
I can play some Bob Seger on the piano right now.
I bet you could.
Rip it
What
off,
you got?
dude.
No.
But
Nice
only if
blues.
Jimmy sings along.
Nice
Exactly.
blues.
Exactly.
Dude, I am not drunk enough for that. We're talking about. I got to be like half a bottle in.
East of Omaha.
I'm trying to
I like the
entice Jimmy
metallic
here.
version.
Seriously, I gotta
listening to the end.
be half a bottle in before I'll have the ability to
Think
even
about the
attempt
woman.
to sing. Okay?
Right.
Freaking.
Acapella.
Here I am
Oh.
on the road again.
On the road again.
Here I go up on the stage.
There I go.
That one.
Play
Oh,
the song again.
Playing
Uh-huh.
songs again.
That's when Jimmy sings in the
oh, we got him to sing a line.
Yeah, fucking. That's about all you get from me.
That was it.
Right
Okay,
here
guys,
and
we
there.
won. We just fucking
Got it.
won.
But
Yes.
no,
Yes, we did it. We did it. As
Couldn't
a
help
team.
himself. Couldn't help himself.
What you
He
cutting,
got
Vern?
some in the lyrics.
I want to hear more from Vern. Vern doesn't say much. You should shut the hell up, Vern. You talk too much.
Rez should do Bob Seger night moves.
Did you just
But
say
you
you were
have to
making some
change.
bacon?
You have to change the words night moves to nice boobs.
You said you were making bacon,
Okay.
Vern?
You know what, Jimmy? I agree to
Oh,
that. As
shit,
soon as I get
okay.
my piano fully tuned, I will do
Uh-huh.
that on the
Uh-huh.
night boobs.
Yeah.
Working on the night boobs.
No, nice boobs. NICE. Nice
Oh,
boobs.
working on the nice
Nice
boobs. Okay,
boobs.
so I
Yeah.
should not add beer. Beer.
No.
I shouldn't add boob sweat to the song.
Well,
Touchy feely.
I mean, you could.
But like,
Working on the
is
nice
boob sweat still nice boobs? You know.
Depends.
I think it's cool, but does the
No.
populace, you know?
No, it just ruins the tune. You know, I mean, it's nice boobs.
Sweating on them nice boobs. Dun dun.
I keep slipping.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Fucking shit.
Sorry, Kerry.
Trying to see how they glisten
sorry.
off that moon. Working on the nice boobs.
That's what happens when you hang out with a sausage fest.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. Hey, it's just that's what he was talking about.
I mean, I could have been
Okay?
hanging out with my dogs.
Uh-huh.
Working on some nice.
Could have been hanging out with my
pooch.
dogs. Instead, I'm hanging out with you,
And they're
fools.
scruffy and they're drooling too. We can do it everything. Working on some nice pooches. Ooh. And they're barking at my neighbors.
They are. They're driving the neighbors crazy. That's all right. My
You're
downstairs
talking
neighbor.
too
Suck it.
loud.
She's terrible.
I
She's
love doing
terrible.
parodies, Carrie.
The way I
love
look
doing
at it
parodies.
is all the neighbors get fucking barking at
Parodies are
dogs
fun.
too. There's some neighbors that leave their dogs out all day and all they do is bark all fucking day long. Okay, so when my
Oh.
dog's out there at 3 in the morning taking a dump and howling at the moon, get over it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, today.
When you're out there at 3 o'clock in the morning taking a dump and howling at the moon, they probably appreciate that too.
I try not.
I mean,
to
who
do
doesn't?
that,
Who doesn't
you know?
go outside, take a
I
dump,
try.
howl at the moon?
Well, just saying, friend.
that
I
was
got
me this morning.
I don't know. I can't even call her an elderly dog, but because I'm up at night, she's up at night, and freaking 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, she wants to go out, and then I let her out. Then her freaking son wants to go out, and it's like.
Dude, you know what's funny as shit? Today, my dog wouldn't stop barking at the same spot in the fence, and so I ran out to scold her, and I said, "There's nothing there," and my neighbor goes, "It's me." I was like, "Oh shit." My observant ass.
You're like, there's something there. Good dog. Have a treat.
Yeah, I know.
Good dog. My cat.
Good dog. I mean.
Yeah.
My cat got me all fucked up earlier today, right? I go downstairs, I sit on the fucking throne, and I hear what's sounds like knocking at the window, right? But none of the dogs make a move. They don't bark at all, right? I'm like, that's odd. And I'm like, well, I'm doing my thing. And I hear it again. I'm like, oh, fuck, I got to cut it short. And, I cut it short and get up to see who the fuck's at the door. As I get up, the cat comes out of the bedroom. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it was the cat. But still, 2 knocks on the window. Like rapid type fucking knocking. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, so I go to the front of the house and I go outside to see if someone's in the driveway or whatever, freaking, and there's no one out there. But what is out there is fucking 4 huge rabbits in the fucking driveway. And I'm like, that's what it was. The cat fucking marring at the window, fucking trying to fucking get at the freaking rabbits in the fucking dogs.
It's rabbit season.
And the dogs are like, fuck that cat. They didn't even raise a fucking flinch because they knew what it was. Like fucking cat.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about cats, man. Like they can see through windows like crazy.
Well, she's got in the bedroom. She has a cat tree that has her like halfway up the window, so she's got a nice perch looking down on the fucking rabbits in the fucking yard.
Well, I'm saying the way that cats can understand through glass, like dogs, they say just see shadows. So until they smell, they're not cool, or until they hear a familiar sound, they're not cool. I don't know. That's what the scientists say.
I didn't know that. That's interesting. Fun fact. Fun facts. Look at us learning stuff, singing stuff.
Well, have you ever seen how there's so many videos of cats jumping into a window? That's why, because cats don't see it as a window, but apparently dogs do. They're like, there's something I can't understand. There's something here in my way.
Oh yeah, dogs look right through the glass. They don't understand there's a barrier there. Freaking yeah. That's why they go right through it when there's something on the other side.
Into shit.
Yeah.
Well, but that's what I'm saying is that cats see it as like they just see it differently is what I'm trying to say. Cats can still see the actual thing they're following. Dogs are just like, that's fucked up. And they go to take care of it,
Mm-hmm. Chicken, that's a cool light for you. Uh-huh.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Oh,
you'll see more. You'll see more cats diving into windows than you do dogs.
All
I've
right,
only seen a-
Jimmy, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been
Hey,
kind of real
Carrie.
fun. No, as always, I enjoyed myself. But I gotta go to bed.
It's great having you. Thanks for coming up and providing entertainment. Freaking, you're awesome. Thank you. And thanks for the dono.
Well, thanks for entertaining me.
Much love.
Take care, Carrie.
And if you guys go over to the shorts on my channel, if you feel like it, hit the shorts on my channel. I'm getting ready to launch our online rock jewelry store. So be on the watch out for that.
I'll have to hook
3
you up
generations. We get rocks, shove them in our pockets, and Mom polishes them up and she wraps them. And
nice.
yeah, so I've
Cool,
got
cool.
some shorts going on there.
Okay.
And then of course Mondays with me and Richard. If you guys want to muse about philosophy and biology and all the fun things, where
I'll have to.
where they're talking
I'll
about
have
stuff
to,
like that.
I'll have to find my my buddy's wife does gemstones and whatnot, and I'll have to try. And hook you up with her
we
soon.
decided that we weren't going to go with like. Yeah, we decided we were going to get away from like the semi-precious gemstones or buying in gemstones. So we literally just been going out in the woods and finding rocks that polish well, which is why we end up with really cool shit like.
Oh, I got I understand.
Like this.
Yeah. Yeah, that is awesome,
yeah.
actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at your channel now. I just
that looks like actual
good.
turquoise.
That's. It's not though. It's not. It's just rock. Just random rocks that polish. I mean, rock minerals make rocks, and depending on what they are, they polish up. Or
what's the?
Well, they all have a type.
What's the wire wrapping in it?
Yeah, we're not gonna like classify them because we want to be like, this is an amethyst, this is a cerulean or
it's just pretty stone.
Carnelian, or this is a jasper. This is
cool.
Yeah, this is a pretty rock. It comes from the earth. We don't mind them very much. I mean, like my mom has a bunch of holes on her property because she's kind of a nerd like that. But like when I walk the dogs, if I come across a pretty rock, I take it to mom's and we
what
make
area
it pretty.
Are you at? Where you at?
So that's.
Where's it?
I'm like, well, I'm so far north in Idaho. I'm like southern Canada. I'm in the gem state, so it's got some essences of gems, I'm sure.
For sure.
But
that's cool.
Rocks are just cool.
Yeah.
For sure. Absolutely.
That they are.
We like rocks. But anyways,
much
good
love,
night, boys.
Good night.
Good
night.
Be good. Or be bad and be good at it, I guess. Whichever works.
Always.
Gavin Giant, welcome to the show. You missed a lot of music, buddy. But yeah. I mean
I can play some music.
We saw Thrash's freaking midlife freaking thing, and freaking Terry sang for us, and
bitch.
We freaking
that's fucked up. He said his midlife thing.
Yeah. Rob even played. Rob even sang.
You can't. You can't play, bro.
We're all singing. Even Jimmy sang like 2 words, bro.
Hey, dude, I did the Long Island, but freaking, that's as far as I go.
I like that song. I like the Metallica version though. I like the Bob Seger version. It's like it depends which one I feel like listening to at the time. Sometimes I like listening to one more than the other. It just depends on the mood.
Yeah, sometimes they just don't do it that much justice either. But like, I don't know. Sometimes the second version is better. Like freaking that the one Johnny Cash did. Freaking.
Yeah.
I hurt myself today.
Freaking hurt.
Dude, that fucking. He stole that song.
I hurt myself.
He took because he was so old and the rasp in his voice.
Yeah.
It just added so much.
It made the
to
song.
That,
that's like that's his song. This motherfucker walks around singing that shit.
Oh yeah, dude, freaking. You could feel the fact, and if you know Johnny's story at all,
yes.
So he lived that life. Freaking
You know,
it's like,
that was
oh,
a very personal song for Trent Reznor.
yeah.
I'll save you the story. And once Johnny Cash came out with that, Trent Reznor publicly said that is not my song anymore.
Well, he did. He did. It took him a while. He was bullshit at first. He
Yeah,
was
yeah,
bullshit
yeah,
at first.
yeah.
It took him a while to accept it, but he realized how it sounds. He's like, he
Yeah.
owns it. It's Johnny's song now. He will say that it's Johnny's song now. Freaking.
And you know who produced
Yeah.
that? That was Rick Ross,
Uh-huh.
Didn't know that one.
the genius producer, the guru.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That is 100% Johnny Cash's song
But
forever.
like when someone did Bad Company, freaking, that's a good version, but it's not as good as the first. You know, freaking, nah.
Oh, when who the fuck was it? Was it Shinedown? Did Simple Man? It's like, well, thank you, but that's just not it.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
no, I'll take
I
the
mean,
original.
it wasn't insulting. It didn't piss me off.
No,
It's just like, well,
yeah,
good job, thanks, guys. You know.
yeah. It's like, oh, you must have needed an easy one to get another tune, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to fill up space on a CD.
Oh, and they have this big backstory because he's dating Missy Van Zant, whatever her name is, and it's like, well,
Uh-huh.
cool, man. You did the song that your wife's
Yeah, your wife's
father did.
fucking. Yeah. And
All
you
right,
didn't.
Jamie, I gotta go, dude.
Hey, man, appreciate you being here. Thrash, thanks
Toby,
for coming over,
gotta
man.
take care of the fucking animals, man.
Later,
Cheers,
man.
Thrash.
Man. See you later, man.
Cheers, peeps.
Rock and roll.
Cheers, man. See you on the next one.
Uh-huh.
What's it called? It's what is it? Today's April 25th. Yeah, bro, this year's gonna be have honestly like passed by pretty quick.
Yeah, bro.
We're already gonna be in the middle of the year pretty soon. It's
Uh-huh.
pretty much June any point right now. And then we're already going down, counting down already again. That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Dude, I tell you, it's freaking. The time goes faster the older you get.
Like you guys are still
Well, bro.
cold over there. You guys are still cold up there, right?
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
thinking about that. Like you guys are gonna
It's
go
not.
into
It's
fucking
not
June,
freezing
like,
cold.
fuck.
I'm not in shorts yet, but I'm
Yeah.
not. But I still got to go out with a sweat jacket on or something, you know. Freaking.
It's like
Well, man,
fuck,
yeah,
man.
I was doing Christmas, and now my son's fucking getting ready for finals. You know, it's just
It's crazy, yeah.
But like Mike being accustomed to the cold, he doesn't wear a jacket. You know, people that are from here do not wear a jacket
Yeah,
in
they
this
don't.
weather.
They're just used to it. Yeah, they just
No,
go outside and
no,
do shit
no,
like
not at
normal.
all.
Yeah.
It's like this is like late fall to me, freaking. You
Yeah.
know? And it's like this until freaking the middle of June. We won't
So,
we won't
dude,
make we won't be in the 70s on the regular till fucking almost June.
so
Freaking,
you guys get no spring breakers up there, huh?
freaking there's no real relief from the cold here, man. Freaking, and fucking July and August, you know, are it. But at the end of by the end of August, it's already cooling off, dude. You know.
Yeah.
Freaking the trees are changing. Freaking in the end of August. Freaking. So it's like it's short lived.
It's crazy, bro. That's just crazy. I think about this. It's already fucking April's gonna be done, and it's still. I know it's cool over there because it's cool in Ohio. And
Yeah, I mean
my
today
father-in-law's
topped
going
out
up
at like
there.
50. It was like 52 or something today. Freaking for a
It's
high.
crazy, bro. Before you know it's June. July,
Tomorrow's
August.
high is going to be like 62, I think. Freaking. Yeah, today's high was 53. Tomorrow's 61. Saturday's 58. Sunday's fucking 65. Then 55, 56, 59, 60. Oh yeah, we hit 70. We hit 71 for May 3rd.
That's
You know?
not too bad though.
But that'll be the first time we see 70. You know, freaking.
Mhm.
It's like, fuck, man.
That's crazy.
Like right now, back home in New Hampshire, freaking 70s is going to be like the peak days for freaking, you know,
What's the weather there
every
like right now? Let me see.
grass would be all greened up. In fact, by now I probably already had to cut the grass once.
Let me see.
You know,
Mhm. Is it dry there?
here ridiculously dry.
Yeah, bro, it's like
You have
57
to
right now. The
you
high is
have to
70, but
keep
it's like
something
50
in your
something.
mouth to keep your tongue from getting dry. Like
No
Mike,
shit.
Mike always has little mints in his mouth. These Zins have proven effective for that.
You like the Zins? You do the Zins?
They're keeping me from smoking right now. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no, they do because it's straight up nicotine. It just keeps you fucking
It
rock. You
it
just
it
get the
took
shit.
it took a lot of practice and whatnot. And
Yeah, because did
and,
you did
and,
you have a bad
and
experience with them at all? Like a little like a little sick? Like you
well,
took too much?
you can get that little queasies
Yeah.
if you get a lot of if you got a lot of saliva in your mouth
Hmm.
and you swallow freaking
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know um what at the beginning
Hmm.
when you first put it in if you swallow a lot then you can get a little queasy
Yeah, yeah.
freaking
It happened to
but
me the first time, bro. When I did it, I was like, "Damn, this shit is fucking crazy." And I took a high dose because it was somebody that I know who takes it,
yeah
and he takes a high dose. He just gave me one, and I took it, and I was 15, 20 minutes went by, and I'm like, "Fuck, this shit is crazy. I gotta go back upstairs. I feel like I'm gonna fucking puke." And I was already late at
Yeah.
night. It was already 1:30, 2 o'clock, 2:30 or some shit. I think it was probably even 3 o'clock, honestly. And we had been drinking, we were out,
yeah
and then I'm just like, I took the Zen like right before, and I'm like, "Nah, I gotta go to fucking bed, dog. This shit is crazy." And I just puked, and I
ah.
went to
Yeah.
bed.
Oh,
Check
Teresa
your
and I
email.
fucked
All
up one
right.
time.
Mhm.
We were on our way
Uh,
to a tournament, and I was in the mode of quitting smoking, and so I took I think it was then one of those pouches, right? And
yeah.
so Teresa took one too, dude. We weren't 5, 10 minutes down the road, and both of us were like, "Fuck this." It
Okay.
was like way too much, dude. And I smoke a lot, dude. It hit my stomach like crazy. So then Teresa, she's not even a smoker. Oh man.
I'm so glad you were driving that day. Oh my god.
So yeah, the whole game we're just like, I'm fine. Nope, nothing to
Damn,
see
that's
here.
fucked
Don't
up.
talk to me. I don't want to. Nope, don't want to be friends right now.
That's crazy.
Talk to me, don't worry.
I'm looking at properties in North Dakota, Bismarck and Fargo. You said you were by Fargo?
I'm in I'm in Jamestown. It's right in between Fargo and Bismarck.
What about Williston?
I
Where's
have no
that?
idea where anything is up here, man. Really.
You ever heard of
All I know is if
Regent?
I win the lottery, I'm buying land next to all y'all. Then once we get it set up, y'all can visit whenever you want.
Cooperstown, Mandan. I'm looking at different parts of North
Hmm.
Dakota here. Shit's pretty pricey too. It's not cheap like that. Let me tell you, bro. I'm looking at some shit here, and it's like, damn, this is actually like almost some price that I'd
What
pay for a house
the
here.
the properties out here?
Depends which property. Yeah, depends
Well, it
which
depends
one.
on what you're looking at.
Yeah.
But if it's pricey, it's probably it's modernized and big. Big property or multi garages. You can get some shit cheap here, man. Freaking,
No, there's
you
things that
know.
you can get too. Like, but the way I have it, I'm looking at it now, based on like what I got for like what I paid for my house. Like, and which
Yeah,
was a new build in 2022. I'm looking at it here, and it's like it's pretty expensive, bro. I'm looking at a new build that it's a 3-3. It's 3,500 square feet, so it's like a two fucking. It's a 4 car garage, or it's actually like a
yeah,
three
yeah,
car
yeah,
garage. It's big. It's brand new. It's 715,000.
yeah.
But it's like a
On
It's
what
not
type
that
of
brand
bad.
land?
new. Yeah, that's the thing.
It's
It's
on a
probably.
spread, right?
Let me see. Let me
Freaking
see if it's spread. I don't think so. No, it's in a community. It's
No,
in a
dude.
community.
yeah,
Fuck
but
the
it's
house,
still
dude.
it's probably
Land
still
is
a
it.
couple
Quarter
acres.
of an acre. Quarter of an
It's
acre.
on a quarter acre.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nah.
so it's in a high pollutant neighborhood.
Yeah. It's like something like this. Right
Oh,
here. Let me
the other
see.
way. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like a brand new.
Oh, bro.
brand new house, That's a brand new house in a brand new neighborhood. Freaking, and if that's in my neighborhood, that's right on the reservoir, with next to freaking
Yeah.
everything up there is big money. The higher
Well,
ups in town live up there.
Yeah, this is in Bismarck.
Also,
This is in Bismarck.
Yeah.
if that house is that big, that means you have no yard.
Yeah, quarter acre yacht. Yeah, there's not much. There's not much to yard on with a 3,000 square foot house. No.
Yeah.
All right, Carrie. Yeah, I'll keep calling you Carrie. I don't Oh, maybe that's it right there. Saying you should have shared this while I was on. Oh, all right. Oh yeah, yeah, Carrie, freaking Auntie was sharing that though, like all during the show.
So,
Yeah, and I'll repost it. I'll repost it now.
I'll wake up
But
tomorrow.
yeah, Auntie was sharing that all during the show.
You're gonna get hit up tomorrow with a bunch of copyright claims.
Oh yeah,
You're gonna wake up.
but I made
I'm messing with you.
I made $25 in super chat, and I'll get 70% of that. So it works out. Freaking well, sorry, the Canadian version of, because I got a Canadian dono for $20.
Yeah.
So from Vern.
Try to. Do you have a Cash App or anything like that?
I do PayPal.
You should direct people to your PayPal, bro, so you don't pay a fee. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's on my.
Okay.
It's on my.
YouTube doesn't get it.
It's in my about. It's in my about, and Nightbot shares it out. Freaking and dude, the thing with the super chats, people like to put their name up in lights.
Yeah.
So that's That's the intro video. It's only 3 minutes. Well, that's the one I got in the email, Carrie. Right. That's the only link in an email. It said, dang, you should have shared this while I was on. I copied that and freaking, I clicked it and went to that, and that's what it gave me. So I shared it.
Nice beat.
Oh yeah, man. It's I was trying to play the ringtone I heard.
Sing Maria, 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 Maria.
Oh shit. I need to cut my damn nails. Holy shit.
I'm just looking at that now too. I gotta do it. I gotta cut my nails.
Maria, Maria, Maria. No, hold on. Played by Carlos Santana. Sorry, fucking around.
20 viewers, 14 viewers, 11 viewers.
Yep, 10 viewers.
6 viewers. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. Let me see.
Híjole, chingado, mi fuego. Oh, so bravo.
Let me see. We need a title. I need to get the super chats, man. What kind of cigarette is that, Rez?
This is a Lucky Strike.
A Lucky Strike? Why you
100?
tempting Jimmy like that, bro?
Say, oh, that's dirty, bro.
Why you tempting Jimmy like that? Why you fucking with Jimmy like that, dog? You got a long ass fucking cigarette. No, long ass fucking cigarette, dog.
What are you talking about, man?
Just dangling from your mouth as you play the piano. You want him to look at you with the cigarette in your mouth. He's there with a zin in his mouth and you're just smoking a cigarette.
I've done that.
Well, the way I figure it, though, bro, is that, you know,
You
Jimmy
live
made his
vicariously
choice.
through me. You live vicariously through me. That's what you can just imagine. Just imagine this shit, Jimmy.
But yeah, that's how I see it. I was like, I felt bad at first, and I was like, well, no, man, like,
He's doing his
Jimmy
thing.
doesn't want to think about me not smoking because he's not smoking because that should make him think about smoking. So I'm just gonna be smoking. I'll quit one day, that's for sure.
When you need a friend, don't look to a stranger. You know in the end. I'll always be there.
All
When
right,
you're
all
in
right,
doubt.
all right. Carrie, I didn't fucking Carrie.
Wait. Carrie added something.
Yeah, freaking. She's like, play that one, play it. All right, on.
If it's her song, you should be fine. You shouldn't get any copyright if it's her song.
I'm. It's not a freaking. Okay. All right, let me get back to it and freaking. I didn't realize that's what you were freaking trying to get me to do.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about the link that was posted.
I didn't. I
Making
thought
my
that
way
was just
downtown, walking past.
Oh, yeah.
Mute myself. I'm gonna mute up.
We're chasing the edges they say not to find.
All right.
I want to fuck
got
with
you.
this right now already. Damn.
All right, freaking. Hold on. Carrie, this is Carrie.
Wake up the system, light up the mind. We're chasing the edges they say not to find. Flow like a river, fierce and precise. Lolly-dabbing through limits, no need to think twice. No cheat code, no shortcut plan, just grit and grace and a mic in our hand. Carrie and Richard pushing past norms, dancing with dopamine, writing brainstorms. This is the art of impossible. Fueling the spark, making the improbable unstoppable. Drop into flow, where the wild things grow. Welcome to the edge of control. Lolly-dabbing the impossible. Curiosity's compass, purpose is fuel. Hard goals and habits, breaking old rules. Risk it, own it, bend what you know. This is the lab where peak minds grow. No easy win, no magic cue, just science and soul and something true. We're not just talking, we're breaking the mold. Lolly-dabbing with stories bold. This is the art of impossible. Fueling the spark, making the improbable unstoppable. Drop into flow, where the wild things grow. Welcome to the edge of control, with Carrie and Richard in tow. It starts with passion, moves with grit. Stack those triggers, then commit. You're not broken, you're built to fly. So lolly-dab loud, reach for the sky. impossible. Fueling the spark, making the improbable unstoppable. Drop into flow, let your mission grow. Carrie and Richard know we're lily dabbing the impossible.
That shit was fire, man. It was actually good.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking hot.
Alright.
Sorry, Kerry. Yeah, I definitely dropped the ball. What up, Mike? Could you see, man?
That was nice, Carrie. That was good. That was good.
Hell yeah.
Fire. That was good.
So do I got better brakes? No, Mike. The brakes are the same, but they and the light's still on.
I'm gonna be walking around now and shit before I'm gonna munch out on something and I'm gonna be like
Uncle John, what up, buddy? Carrie, thank you. Sorry I didn't get the whole thing there. I was bouncing back and forth through emails, freaking trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I didn't know you guys wrote that. That was pretty badass, Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
It's my head. It sticks for sure. Sticks.
Good night. Thanks, Carrie. It was awesome. I'm guessing if the light is on,
for sure,
the pad's touching.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm digging that groove. That was all wrong. I was just still digging it though.
Had some help, sticky for sure. Yeah. It is catchy.
What did you guys have for dinner tonight, bro? I want to know, dog. What did you guys eat, dog?
We had
I did not have dinner yet.
No.
You did not have dinner yet.
I had twice baked potato and steak with peppers and onions.
What kind of steak?
I couldn't tell you.
I got you. So you basically had beef with.
She did steak tips basically.
I got you. So steak tips and shit, and then two baked potatoes. You said.
Oh no, twice baked potatoes.
Oh, twice baked. I got you. Yeah. Okay, twice baked. I got you.
Yeah.
And
they were huge too. Up? Oh yeah, dude, it's freaking huge. I cut it in half, freaking, because it was huge. I'm like,
put cheese, sour cream, all this stuff.
Yeah, it's all and then it's all cooked again, so it caramelizes on the top.
On the top.
Yeah.
And
then you still add sour cream on top of it after you put
it. I actually butter the fuck out of it.
Whatever. If you're doing like pure fats, if you do pure fats, honestly, bro, and you just, you can eat the carbs whatever now and then, but if you just do pure fats, it's not bad to have butter like that and bad to do anything.
Well, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I'm buttering it up.
Dog. I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy, and that means butter.
I saw one of your videos. I don't know if it was a video or a picture, but I saw that you posted like these stuffed jalapenos that you made. It looked good.
Stuffed jalapenos?
Yeah, you had posted some stuffed jalapenos.
Oh, stuffed peppers.
Stuffed peppers, I mean, not jalapenos.
Yeah,
what am I saying? Stuffed peppers, what am I saying?
Like
stuffed peppers,
jalapenos?
You're saying some shit, like stuffed jalapenos. I'll do that shit. Stuffed peppers, yeah.
But the wife did some stuffed peppers, yeah.
I like those. I gotta make those, because that's a good way to do keto, and it's good.
Rotisserie chicken, I can see that, Mike. I can see that.
So,
rotisserie chicken's good, bro. I can eat that whole shit if I was really hungry.
Yep.
So if you guys ever come to Texas, they will call bacon wrapped stuffed jalapenos armadillos.
Oh,
armadillo. Okay. You want an armadillo?
You want armadillo? Yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah, man.
So
Eso es lo
now,
más picante.
if you want a shotgun shell, that's the same thing in a what's that? The tube pasta? Not cannoli.
Ziti.
Ziti, a
Yeah,
big stuffed
Mhm.
shell.
Mm.
Stuffed.
yeah. So yeah, it's got to be the ziti pasta. I think it is.
The ziti.
But
It's
yeah,
it's it's the fat. It's fat and about 3 inches long.
yeah.
Freaking like that. That yeah. Hmm.
So the same thing as the stuffed jalapeno that's called armadillo is a shotgun shell, but it's just got the pasta.
Hmm.
It's Ziti, you guys. Come on, say Ziti. Look at Ziti. You sound like you're
Ziti.
saying some Puff Daddy shit.
Ziti.
Dog, Ziti, not Ziti.
Where I'm from,
Big
it's
Ziti.
ziti.
Where I'm from is Ziti, boy. Big Ziti. Big Ziti. Um, what was I gonna
Yeah,
say?
right, right, Mike. A shotgun shell, something completely different. Uh huh.
Some lasagna. Let me see.
Lasagna, yeah, and Bologna.
Bologna.
Uh-huh.
Fucking what am I fucking I'm thinking of damn, what the fuck did I eat today? I didn't really eat shit. Like, I'm doing that. I just ate bacon. I fried some bacon this morning. I always fry bacon. I have bacon and I have what I have. My wife made some like dirty rice, like basically well she's separate the white rice and ground beef, seasoned ground beef on the
Mhm.
side.
Oh yeah,
Just kind of eat
nice.
that with like bananas. Like get a banana and you slice up the banana and shit. You can eat it like that, or you
Mhm.
can fry sweet plantains and do it like that.
Oh, Gavin, potato skins is a meal in itself, dude.
Yeah, I love
Come
potato
on,
skins,
man.
bro. I buy the TGIF ones that are frozen. I just heat them up and shit in the air
Oh,
fryer. But
Jesus.
I can make them and shit too. But that's probably what I'm gonna do next time when I really want some. I'll probably just buy a bunch of potatoes and make them homemade.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Your own homemade fucking potato skin chips. Hell yeah.
They're easy to make too. They're not hard. I've seen the videos.
No, they're awesome, dude. They're awesome for you.
You take off a little bit of you could take you don't have to, but you take off a little bit of the potato inside, just scrape it off, and then stuff it with fucking the
Bacon
bacon and
wrapped
all that shit.
around a slice of sausage and filled with jalapeno and cream cheese. Okay. And smoked.
You know what I
Okay.
have that I would have right now?
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's what they call in Texas an armadillo.
Mm.
I don't like the name either. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that's what that is on the menu.
The swamp donkey. Seagulls are protected. You can't kill them. So.
Yeah, yes, you can. You sure as hell can.
Do you guys love the stuffed cherry peppers? It's
Maybe depending
Italian.
on where
They're
you
like
live.
Italian.
Huh?
The
Stuffed cherry
stuffed cherry
peppers?
peppers. They're
Nah.
Italian. They have prosciutto and wrapped around mozzarella, and they're inside of a pepper.
Oh, the pepperoni.
No, these. Let me see. I have some in the fridge. I fucking eat them all the time. Let me
I mean,
see.
I don't mind like a pepperoni type of thing. No, armadillo is jalapeno stuffed. Yeah, that's what Mike
That's
says.
what I said.
Yeah, well, he say the shotgun's the other one, the other way around. But you say ziti.
I felt that I
You said
explained it.
ziti, and he says sausage. Freaking.
No, it's not a sausage.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what
these
he's
are the
saying.
stuffed ones. These are the stuffed ones. These are the Italian ones. These are stuffed. They have the
Yeah, yeah,
mozzarella
yeah,
cheese
yeah,
inside with the prosciutto wrapped
yeah,
around.
yeah. That's
Those are fucking
pepperoni
delicious.
or something like that.
No,
Freaking.
these are not pepper. Well, these are cherry peppers. Pepper delights, but it's not that. It's prosciutto and
Yeah,
provolone.
but there's ham and
Cherry
freaking cheese
peppers.
in
Yeah,
there.
it's fucking delicious, bro.
Yeah, they're all right.
They're alright, dog.
You know,
I have some.
they're good drunk food. You know.
I have some fresh Mexican cheese
Yeah.
that what I can do is I slice it up and I fry it, or I just have it raw and it's delicious. I just cut it up into
Why
little
why are you gonna
squares.
why are you gonna call Mexican?
Because it
Oh,
is
man.
that one's Mexican.
Why are you gonna be racist?
That one's Mexican as shit. Because you can get the there's Honduran and there's a Nicaraguan one, but like this one's a Mexican one. But it's like that crumbly cheese, but it's good. It's like
Uh-huh.
it comes in the shape of a circle, and
It's
it's like
from under cheese.
It's what is it? It's no, bro. It's fucking. I forget what it's just queso fresco. It's just fresh cheese. That's what it is.
Yeah. Crumbly, white, oozy.
Yeah, you can cut it up and you can fry it too. That's how you make queso frito. You just fried cheese.
Oh,
I
can't say Zoom. The laws in this country, Swamp Donkey. I know you're like a Canuckian or something, right? Freaking yeah, but no,
a Canucky. Oh my god.
no, freaking.
Hey guys, I gotta hop off because I gotta do this thing with my son tomorrow in the morning at the school. So I gotta hit you guys
Yeah.
up later.
Hey, much love, freaking. Thanks for putting on a
Cheers,
show,
Crippy.
man. That was
Nah, for sure,
awesome.
man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, man.
Cheers. We need more of
Rock
that.
and roll, brother.
For sure, bro. Cheers, man. Later, doggy.
See you soon, man.
See you soon.
I have to go take a bathroom
That's what
break.
he's saying, Rez. We got two different recipes for the same thing.
Yeah, and that's where I can't agree. But I'll be right back for 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Uh-huh. Swamp Donkey's a snow Mexican, what? Uh-huh, come on, man.
All right. So what's
Uh-huh.
going on?
Ah, freaking got a half hour to go. Freaking someone's gonna show up. Or it's just you and I again. Mm-hmm. Vern's out fucking taking a break. Freaking what? Uh-huh. Not a Canuckistan, at least. Okay. Uh-huh.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
Oh, it's all good.
Nope.
I knew you was on a hiatus.
What's up, Mike? I know I had a phone call.
Uh-huh.
What's up, Vern?
Do any melting lately, Vern?
No. No.
Twanging, twanging.
Yeah, it's twangy.
Why do guitarists spend more time tuning than playing?
Huh?
Why do
Tuning?
guitarists spend more time tuning than playing?
Because they smoke weed.
Oh, dude.
Every day.
Honestly,
Every day.
I think you'd be a millionaire if you could figure out how to keep guitars tuned because they go out of tune so fucking quick.
Nobody can hear the fucking difference, man. Just fucking twang it. That's why they call it a twanger.
I can hear it though. But you know what's fucking funny as shit is that guitars go out of tune like crazy. The piano that we got,
Uh-huh.
I told you we tuned the white keys.
Yeah.
The entire piano was a full half step down.
Uh-huh.
Really?
And that was probably someone's settings.
Mm-mm.
You don't think?
From like
No.
years ago.
That means when it was made, no tuned it. It just slowly moved a half step down together.
Uh-huh.
So that's how badass this fucking piano was tuned.
Uh-huh.
Because all the strings moved down together.
Uh-huh. In other words, it was
Whereas
done right.
a guitar, if you fucking go times, that whole fucking string's fucked.
Well, yeah, because it's fucking. There's nothing there, dude, compared to a piano string.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I mean, it's like you can remove windshields with piano strings. You ain't gonna pull it off with a guitar string.
Oh, dude,
Maybe,
and that's what
maybe,
I'm afraid of
maybe the
too.
big one on the bottom, freaking the six string, maybe that might get you through a windshield, but freaking more than likely
Yeah.
not. Mhm.
Well, you can do quite a bit with a couple of guitar strings. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just saying. You ever remove a windshield? You know that freaking tire that you got to cut through? Piano strings are
Mm,
really good for that. Guitar strings, not so much.
mm-hmm.
Because I tried it with guitar strings.
That makes sense.
I got a piano string and solved the fucking problem.
Well, that's what I'm afraid to snap a string on this guy because they're basically like, oh, you snapped a string? You gotta like go to the fucking manufacturer of piano string people. Like, you can't just buy that string at the store.
Yeah. hmm
Like, oh, okay, that's a badass string.
You just don't play that key no more. Black it out.
Don't play that key no more.
See, right, Swamp Donkey? He's like, play the cock smoker and fucking do it badass. Oh,
Wait, what happened?
he's like, just play the damn thing and do it badass. The fuck?
Anyway,
My dog
that
ain't
was that was me
pleased.
just playing it. That was a,
Uh-huh.
that was a Resi original.
You're here first, folks.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I can play an original if you'd like me to.
You go right ahead if you want to.
All right.
Yeah. We don't
I hope you guys
you know.
enjoy. I wrote
I'll
this a
enjoy it
long
better than that freaking water boy tune.
the Waterboy tune. Yeah, that. You know what? I'm okay to be into it, but it just wouldn't be something I would look up. That's all. I'm glad that I know about it now.
What?
So it's like Teresa's always freaking out about my playlist, and I was just like, no, I heard this and that was cool. Never thought you would be into that. Me either. But now I am.
Uh-huh. Gavin, Seth is fucked up. So don't worry about it. Uh-huh. Come on, man.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh.
I wrote that right now for Jimmy C and friends.
Uh-huh.
Hope you guys enjoyed it.
A res original. You should go clip it.
No, man, I'm subscribed, bro. I got this.
I should have clipped when Rob sang. That was
Yeah,
pretty cool.
man.
Someone should go and clip that for me.
Yeah, honestly, that was a good music block tonight. That was really cool.
Fucking swamp donkey. Yeah, I'm sure it sounds good in your head. Thanks for trying out. Sorry you couldn't make the team. He's just fucking picking, dude. Come on. It had the makings of a tune in there. In fact, I think I heard one or two. Just saying.
Oh, is he talking about my music formula?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Sure, it sounds good in your head. Thanks for trying out. Sorry
Well,
you couldn't make the team.
I'll listen to it again, but I'm very confident to say, let me know how you write songs.
Uh-huh. It almost sounded like you ripped off the Chili Peppers a little bit.
You know what? Every song is a ripoff.
Well, kind of.
Because it's already all been done. You know, give me any song and I can play another song that sounds like it.
Do you
I
know?
promise.
Yeah, I'll bring up Deep Purple again. You know the song "Smoke on the Water," right?
Oh yeah,
Right. That's Beethoven in reverse.
exactly. It doesn't matter what you do.
The bum 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 bum. Play it the other way. It's freaking Beethoven.
So let's go through the 60s, I think it is.
Yeah, late '60s, '70s. That's when they were popular.
It was late one. Oh. Yeah. There it is. It was late one night in my daddy's car.
Oh, Jesus. And your fucking audio cuts out. You need better internet.
Oh. Yeah. Boom,
Hey,
boom,
start
boom.
over. Start
I
over.
want to
Do me a
hold
favor.
you.
Start over, man.
Huh?
You start over because you got. It was late last night, and then your freaking your feed stalled.
Ah.
I was like, fuck. The second you're gonna pull off a golden, and you got fucking shit on by your fucking cheap ass internet.
So what I was talking about is like every song is a copy of another song, right?
Uh,
So it was late one night in my daddy's car. I hadn't driven very far. There in the road straight ahead, right? The car was stalled, the engine was dead. And then so I forgot that one hit wonder. Pearl Jam redid it in the 90s. But then I have this song by Everclear. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I can't do the bass. Here is the money that I owe you. Yeah, that you can pay the bills. I will give you more when I get paid again. It's all the same chords. So then what's another good one? And I'm not dogging the songs. It's just they use those same chords because that's what makes us connect to it. It makes us feel something deep in our souls. It's like that vibration, that rhythm. Yeah, man. So I'm not dogging it, but I was telling my son and his band when they were just getting started, they were like, dude, that sounds like this. It sounds like that. I was like, if you guys keep talking about that, you're never going to fucking finish a single song. You're going to be too worried about it sounding like this and sounding like that. Why does it sound like this and that? Because that's a good fucking sound. Like, here's
later, Swamp Donkey.
Swamp Donkey. Cheers, brother. So, Machine Head by Bush. All right. That's a pretty cool trick, but a lot of songs use it.
Schmitty.
Just to add those extra notes.
Schmitty, you missed the show, buddy. You missed the show. You gotta go back. You gotta go back and fucking like when you see a chick join the stream, rewatch from there forward. Because that was some good entertainment, okay? But you can stay now for the next 20 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. In fact, now is actually a good time to just shut it down because there's only 11 people in here. It's just me, you, and Vern. Vern's probably back on the phone, and I gotta go pee. So I'm just gonna call it. Freaking.
Well, on that P note, yes, I agree, sir.
Later, Gavin, Schmitty, Swamp Donkey, Tiffany, you're awesome. Mike, appreciate you being here. Seth, and whoever the fuck else. Carrie Ann, yeah, Carrie Ann. Carrie, the singer, and Vern, freaking everybody else. Dorito, freaking, y'all use. Much love.
We love you.
We're out. We are out of here.
Thank you, Jimmy. You rock.
Thank you.